All right. Are we live? Yes. Okay. Well, welcome everyone to another week of the cringiest stream on the planet. You know how it is if you've been here before. If you haven't, welcome. This is just going to be you're going to see a lot of good matches, a lot of bad matches, a lot of okay matches, and so, we got a pretty big turnout this week. Got, I think, like 45 players record. I think last week we had 38. So awesome. Anyways, so basically, if you guys don't know, all the matches are gonna be best of 3 until top 8, and then it'll be first to 3. Now I'm SploogieMcNoodle, and we have Zarythe to say hello. I don't know if he's gonna say hello.
Hello.
And then we have a Potatoboih.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, but is did have a secret commentator lined up, but he got sick. Probably he actually got sick though. He's a busy man, so
Yeah,
not
unfortunately,
to
he won't be joining us this time.
rhymed with Dave Grohl. Um, Dave Grohl. It could have been Dave Grohl. That was the guest commentator. We're gonna try and get Tom Cruise. I heard he doesn't bail. I mean, not bail, but I heard he doesn't get sick ever. He's a anyways, start off, guys. Just go to the challenge and find your matches. And everyone only play their first round. There's 2 of them to spectate. So I think we're gonna want to see Leo Spider versus Bill on stream versus Yuto Sama on stream. I think those are the 2 we're gonna want to see on stream. Play your matches until the second round, and we'll go watch those matches. So and Leo Spider versus Bill with like 4 L's, maybe 5 L's and then the other one we want to spectate is a King Spook versus Yuta Sama. Really? Okay. Well then, oh fuck. I keep accidentally like hitting people's names when I'm going down. Questions, Potato? You want us to spec your match?
Oh, sure. We can go with my match first.
All right.
Potatoboih versus BJLW. Alright. Let's do this.
JLW. That is a very interesting name, I gotta say. I've never. I wanna figure out what it stands for, like what the acronym is. Right. Two. I don't think they're playing yet. Nah.
The game's currently loading.
They're hosting the tourney.
Give us a while. Hmm.
Uh, Dude. Yeah, shoutouts to Joel for hosting this. That's pretty tight. All right, we should get something on the screen though. Oh man. I'm tempted to just spec some other matches. Oh no. Real
Nice
potato
confusion
boy.
in the in Fightcade lobby. BJLW confused me for the real Potatoboih, who's also in the tournament.
So I
That's
guess
the
that's your
first.
is that your ultimate rival? The real potato boy?
Yeah, I'm only just a fake. I hide in his shadows. I wanna reach the top, but he's blocking me. Also, for whatever reason, the game doesn't want to connect with this guy. I don't know what's wrong.
So
How about you guys spectate someone else first?
yeah,
Is it
this
working?
is
Okay.
oh
Yeah.
these always kind of start off.
BJLW is having some problems with the game starting.
Let's just spectate. Oh god, it looks like a lot of these people are no-shows too, so spectate.
That's really weird, considering how many of them actually checked in for the tournament.
Here, King Spook versus Yuto Sama.
He is. Okay, wait, guys. I think I'm gonna have a match right now. Yeah. Well,
Right.
that's the thing with those tournaments. They always have a rough start. Okay, we're in game. We're in game.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here. This is these usually are, but yeah. So as you can see, we got a nice classic Maria versus Maria matchup. In Maria's favor as usual in this matchup, and yeah, it looks like wait, so I don't know which one's which, but it looks like Pink Maria is has outzoned the now is proceeding to teabag. Oh boy. Those bags are something else, that's all I'm gonna say. So not looking good for Edgy Maria. Pretty cool color, by the way. I know that's probably one of the custom colors that Potato made. Up on stream, but looking pretty good. So that one was pretty one-sided, I would say, but I think if BJLW figures out how to deal with the zoning and just learn how to get in, he might be able to stand a chance. So choosing Jotaro, and that's say that's you know, since he was having trouble with the zoning, that might not be the best choice since Jotaro doesn't really have anti-zoning tools. Oh, I think it's possible if he busts out some serious combos. Like, if he's hiding some combos, this is cool. I don't think he's hiding anything, but you know, I mean, this might be, you know, at the very least, this will be a learning experience. Maybe he'll practice against the zoning Maria. Yeah, because in general, you're supposed to play Maria kind of like this. Kind of very optimally zoning. Weird, but you know, Maria is a character that because he really relies on the plugs getting eaten by the opponent, and if the opponent doesn't start eating the plugs, don't really zone that well. Discord? Oh god. that was game.
Yeah, this was a very difficult battle. As you can see, Maria is considered one of the best characters in the game. Actually, she's one of the worst, but yeah, let's ignore that fact for today.
Next up we have this is Yuto Sama. Hopefully,
We're gonna spectate Yuta and King Spook now.
maybe they're already playing.
Yeah,
Maybe they're not.
I think they're playing.
I think they're playing. All right. So
What if everyone is playing right now?
yeah, I'm trying to guess who is who. I'm guessing that the King Spook is the Dio. Sama's the old Sith. You never know these days, especially when you don't have your Taco Bell. Things get a little confusing.
Let's see, we're joining this match a bit late on the stream, so
That was the last one. Maybe it wasn't. Okay,
Really?
I think that was the last.
oh my god.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
getting messy.
nice.
All right.
Let's look at the brackets real quick. It looks like some people are already playing their second rounds. Danny, what the fuck?
Yeah, please wait for us in case you wanna have your match streamed.
Danny, I'm actually gonna like kill you. Read the fucking rules, they're right here. Right here.
That's not how you get the MVP award, Danny. You don't. If you want to get the MVP award, you don't play your second matches. All right. Just FYI, it's a pretty cool award. I'll tell you this much: my dog really enjoys it. If you don't believe that, then you're calling my dog a liar. And if you call my dog a liar, we have issues. So
Your dog is a liar.
that's the thing, though. My dog really isn't a liar. So you know, I take a lot of personal offense to that. You know, my dog went to school to learn how to not lie. And don't come in here with that attitude. So I think we got some downtime because some people we're waiting on, I think, Shadow Book and Dine.
Yeah.
Rowby.
How about that tournament, huh? A good weather, right?
Right. Yeah.
We're having some downtime because
Yeah.
people
This is,
couldn't play their matches and now they're playing and they're already like halfway done, so we can't spectate them.
This is definitely a lot messier than they usually are. Usually these things are like a cringe fest. And it is a cringe fest right now. But this is like, you know, a cringe with a side of extra cringe, you know? Maybe some cringe mayo on top of that. Have any of you put mayo on your fries before? Like, that sounds like a fat ass thing to do, but like actually mayonnaise and fries taste actually pretty good. Secretly get that. Secretly sneak some mayo fries when I worked in a cheesesteak restaurant. And
Potato, I don't think Trika is online.
yeah, so I guess did people check in without actually being online?
A few that I noticed actually haven't been online so far. I'm not sure, it's hard to like manage everything and look at the brackets and see who's online and not.
Yeah. Oh, the good news is I think this means we'll get to top 8 faster.
Yeah, that's what we all
Dine-
wanna see, right? Okay, we
Porter scores.
okay, let's look at the brackets here. We could spectate Zoe and Peon 2 next, and let's spectate
Tex, Western, and Bill.
Yeah, Tex and Bill. Okay.
Tex is a fan favorite, and that fan being no one. No one likes Tex, except for me. I like Tex. He's a cool guy. I would get a soda with him, but not everyone here would get a soda with Tex. So if you're out there and you want to make a young Tex Western happy, just send him some soda bucks at www.sodabucksfortex.com.
Alright, well,
Saying,
that's all
Just
Tex and Bill to play their games.
So just gotta wait for Tex and Bill to join. Who's after? Good, Zarythe. Let them know in the chat. Lay down the law. Oh no.
The Dex Western spam is.
Tex Western spam. Oh god. If you don't know, the Tex Western spam, that's become a thing with the these tournaments because he just never seems to be at his keyboard when it matters the most.
There we go.
Okay, they're playing. They're playing.
They're playing.
So, yeah, they're playing. So,
Let's go.
Should be a pretty good one. They're Bill is a very neutral heavy character, or not character. Bill is a very neutral heavy player. He really just likes playing the neutral.
Oh yeah. While
Tex?
Tex Western on the other hand uses Hall, who's already zoning Carter.
And
So we have strong defense versus good range.
this has been surprising a lot of people. He's a newer player, and a lot of people are like, new guys go home. They're not cool for school. But Tex has shown that he is indeed cool for school. So we'll see how he does against Bill. Bill told me he is a seasoned veteran of 6 years.
So Sploogie, what I've noticed these past tournaments is even though Rubber Soul isn't a high tier character, he's been played really well recently and has gotten good results. What do you think is the cause of that?
The thing is, like, all the characters are kind of like good characters. They're just like, some are just a lot, which sounds kind of like, I don't know. That sounds kind of stupid, but like you could be good with any character. I feel
that
like.
comeback! Did you see that?
Back. Tex has been good with the slow bullets. His signature neutral slow bullets. Pretty good stuff. I think Bill is just going to try and keep him in the corner and keep him with his vortex, which if you don't know, Rubber Soul has a really good OP game where he can put you in a grab vortex. He can sort of force you to guess exactly when he's going to try and grab you.
Oh yeah. It's very hard to actually punish grabs in this game because you only have 2 frames to actually take it and escape the damage completely.
I think the grabs have like a 1 frame startup too. And
Yeah. It's actually, you can take it on startup frame and then next one. So that's 2 frames total.
Tex is doing everything he can to stay alive right now. He's
trying to zone a little bit, but he's getting baited for the grabs. He's rolling behind him and getting grabbed.
I think the big thing here is that Rubber Soul out, and that was
invincibility frames for Rubber Soul, and Bill gets the first game.
well, that one went to Bill. Bill is saying, "Hey Tex, I'm gonna put you on the school bus tonight, and I'm gonna send you home from class early."
Hey Tex, you call me.
And Tex is saying, did Tex call you?
Wow, he's a call me. Did you know Tex is a call me?
Oh yeah. Kami. Tex actually has a Kami role in the Discord.
I'm surprised he's not using the red skin of all horses.
To keep it secret, you know, he doesn't want to be too public about being a
He's
Kami.
an undercover Kami spy. That's the lore of Tex Western. You'd think he's the biggest cowboy fan, but no, he's actually a comrade of the motherland.
He is not. I'll say this: he does not root for the Dallas Cowboys. He roots for the. What's a Russian team out there? Russians even play American football? Probably not. Getting kind of close. But
This neutral seems to be revolving around who gets the first grab and gets to Oki.
Oh yeah.
And it seems like Bill took
Bill,
took
the
this
veteran.
match.
Yeah, Bill's the winner.
has said, "You're not allowed to eat at my McDonald's. Go home, kid." And Tex is gonna have to work his way through the losers bracket, which, by the way, we should probably signify.
Alright, next is Zoe versus Peon 2. Just in case.
So Soy is he's probably one of the better Dios on the Fightcades. He's one of the only few ones that know how to do his B&B.
Excuse me?
I know, I said one of the only ones. So he's not the only one.
They're playing. Oh, fuck off.
Hopefully I clicked the right match to spec.
Yeah, that's annoying when they jump around
Someone-
the names.
Alright, but yeah, Soy and Peon 2 are playing. I don't think for Ice. Yeah, he's going for Ice this match. Probably
Also got
because of the,
Khan,
Oh yeah, Con boys.
MVP. Khan boys.
asking for a Convoys tournament. And
the
first thing
lore.
I want
What's the lore
The
for
lore-
Zoe so far, Sploogie? I think he's a returning character now. He took a break.
Oh yeah.
The lore for Soy is he hates lag, and and he loves Beyblades. That's the story for Soy.
Yeah,
So if you want to know,
whenever you see Zoe playing, just spectate him every time.
you wanna put on
Actually, don't do this.
Yeah, don't do that.
Just create lag for the players. Please watch.
your mom to
stream.
spectate too. You know, get your dad. Maybe get your grandma in there. Soy loves spec lag. In fact, oh, we're getting
In
a lot
fact,
of
yeah, I think.
Yeah, you can, these international tourneys is that you're gonna have a lot of jumping frames, a lot of skips, and it just becomes kind of like two hit combos the game, but it's still
Can-
kind of fun because you get to see two people like struggling just to get a hit.
Can
and
the
just
best
to
boy
combo.
Khan pull this off? No, he cannot.
Ah, he got swept.
Yeah.
He gets,
This is the first
but
round.
yeah.
Oof.
Ooh, the lag.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Actually, please do not spectate them. That's a joke. Just in case. Like,
Oh, God.
please.
I know about Soy,
There
so
is- The three of us here already caused them all to lag already, so please do not spectate them.
Yeah.
thing
think-
about Soy is he busts out the ice just for moments like this. Moments where he thinks it's going to be super laggy. Because ice has really...
Oh yeah, definitely. Ooh, the taunt.
Oh,
Where's
man.
the
Ooh.
super? What a
I think,
trade
I think he's
super.
trying to bait,
Get it.
bait a button there.
Khan managed to counter one of Ice's air attacks. Oh,
And
and then
that's-
gets anti-aired by the tandem.
Game 1 to Zoe.
Oh,
And
yeah.
some
So-
lag, I guess.
I think
Some
oh,
lag.
that's
Or
lag.
maybe...
Yeah, they're still playing. Oh,
Wait, no. Nani?
actually,
I got
Fightcade
disconnected.
just
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
this-
disconnected from
Oh.
Fightcade.
I got
someone
disconnected.
just hijacked the entire tournament.
Holy shit.
It's the legendary Fightcade update that we've heard so much about. Is this
yeah.
what's... Oh my god, dude, I can't connect to Fightcade.
Cannot
dude.
connect to Fightcade.
Yeah, me neither. Oh god. This must be work of an enemy's
Oh
thunder.
shit!
Oh, fuck.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I don't know. This has never happened in the history. I like how Zarythe is just
Ah!
Seinfeld theme. It's time to play the Seinfeld theme.
Hold on. Yeah, let me.
So yeah. So let me talk about convoys. All right, like a convoys tournament. Thing is, everyone keeps asking for it, and the first thing I want to make clear is like, do you guys want this? Like, it's just gonna be con versus con. Probably 20 people playing con versus con.
Press F in chat to pay respects, please.
God, everyone hang out with me here for a bit. Yeah, so I think we're all just gonna be hanging out. This is definitely, I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. And no one really knows why it happens either. Like, who is doing this? It's a mystery.
It could just be, like I said, it could be the legendary Fightcade update. Like, they've been talking about an update for like 2 years, this could be it. You know, they could just be finally updating the server,
No.
or maybe like maybe they'd stop paying the server.
Oh,
So,
maybe.
Yeah, so con versus con. How many of you guys want to see a con versus con
I
tournament?
think everyone wants to see a con versus con. I'm pretty
Probably,
sure.
it's probably gonna be, if there's a con versus con, it's probably gonna be sometime late November. Just because that's just a weird month. It'd be a good time to throw a con versus con tournament. Hopefully, if Fightcade exists in a month, it might not exist. As you can see, Zarythe is he's doing some dancing with the warning box.
Okay, guys, apparently it's back.
Okay.
Alright. Awesome.
Yeah, we're back in.
Who was playing? Was it Soy versus?
Yeah, it was
Soy
Soy
versus,
versus Peon 2. Or whatever number he is.
disconnected like right when he got that. Alright. Tex-Mex. No, not the Tex-Mex memes. No, not the Tex-Mex memes. Guys, alright? Tex-Mex, like some people are allergic to Tex-Mex, alright? So you gotta be careful about that. Don't just spam Tex-Mex. You might cause someone to break out in hives. So be careful with that. Some people are allergic. We finally are gonna have Soy versus Peon.
Yeah, they're playing right now. Let's go. You know how we have a funny name for every week's tournament? I think this one is gonna be called Technical Difficulties or Unbreakable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's a
I
good one.
actually, so I don't know about you guys. I actually can't spec what's going on.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, the screen is black. I guess back in and recovered fully.
But usually it says sodas for TextWestern.com. Yes. Someone knows about sodas for Tex Western.
That was Honk, I think.
That was
And I don't think
Yeah,
Honk
that was Honk.
Honk doesn't know what's going on, so that
Yeah,
adds
he's
insult to
probably-
injury right now. Fucking hell. So,
This is,
okay, for everyone on the stream, Fightcade isn't loading up the spectating matches, so we cannot spectate the matches
Yeah.
currently.
Could you like try to spectate anyone else and see if it works?
I'm gonna spectate SnoozyBoy real quick, see if it works. I don't think it's gonna work though.
Shout out to Snoozy Boy for having one of the best names.
Nope, does not work. I'm gonna restart Fightcade once more.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, it's me.
Well, it's not. Honk is
That was
gone.
Honk.
He's gone for now.
Honk is, oh god.
Honk is dead, Honk is no more. He
He,
died, everyone, he died.
Okay,
Honk
let's-
is actually he's actually a brand these days. He's kind of like OxyClean, you know, Johnson and Johnson. He's just kind of like a brand. He's not really like. So if you ever see him, just know that he's actually just like a corporation. He's not really like a human being. He's
No,
just a
I
soul.
restarted Fightcade and I cannot spectate anything.
Oh wow, this is good. Good day to throw a turn.
Fightcade is breakable, very much breakable.
Well, you know, sometimes
Every
you gotta
time,
roll.
every
Yeah,
time.
sometimes off the butter. We could just pretend like we're seeing the matches.
I
you
could
know?
I could open up training mode and just like
Yeah. Right. So I think Soy won. And word for that. But I mean, it was short, so I assume there's just one match and he took it. Right. I guess everyone just wait for round 3, and
Potato, I want you to keep checking on if we can speak. Oh no, he's gone. Sploogie.
so it's just a lone Sploogie and a guy whose name is Zarythe.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just
Yeah, some people are actually confused who the fuck is talking. It's me, Zarythe.
is so if you don't know, Zarythe is usually like a behind-the-scenes man who gets forced into talking when he needs to be. So right now, we're kind of down some commentators, so Zarythe is filling in like a true champ. But usually he just does the behind-the-scenes stuff, and he's like a shadow. He's like a shadowy glove.
The
That
edgiest shadow you've ever seen.
an X Shadow the Hedgehog X. That guy's edgy. I don't know if any of you guys remember that guy, but
Oh,
that
the
guy was
edge.
be edgy. Um,
Yo, this
Kid Moore
fucking
now.
stinks, dude.
This definitely is a top Stinko moment right now.
Everyone's don't play until we figure this shit out. If we don't figure this shit out in like 30 minutes, then I guess GG.
Yeah, I guess GG. Yeah, I guess tournaments would just be like, I guess tournament stream ends and we would just have to like, trust people out. But yeah, tournament is definitely this is definitely a floppy doppy, and you know when it rhymes, it's pretty bad. So
I'm
he
not
has a
even
point.
I'm not even trying to make the stream official looking. I'm just fucking around. There's nothing else to
Oh,
do.
God. Well, I got an idea. Maybe you should play a video of like,
Yeah,
I don't know. Are you
let's
allowed to play other
let's commentate another video. That's a good idea.
other video? No, I don't
yeah,
know.
dude. What the fuck? What are we gonna do? What else?
So,
This is going
you
down the
guys-
toilet so
guys-
fast.
Just something for us to do. We'll try and entertain you. We'll dance like little monkeys if that's what you want us to do.
Okay.
Switch to Skullgirls, dude. You don't want to see me play Skullgirls, Henry. That's a soul crushing thing. Player.
Stream Guilty Gear, Zarythe? No.
Actually, no, don't stream Guilty Gear.
Let's
But-
just pick a fucking JoJo set and let's spectate that or something.
I got a good. I got a good one in mind. So let's just show off. This. No one really knows the legend of Cloud Skipper, so let's show off some Cloud Skipper matches. Just
Can't
'cause,
do anything yet. Hold on, I'm setting up. Okay, yeah.
you know, most people suck his wiener, and with good reason. He's really good, but not a lot of people actually know who he is because he's just been gone forever. So
Yeah, let's look back at some legends of the JoJo community. And here's
I
the
sent
video.
you a clip. Yeah.
Countdown and let's start. Hold on. Okay, countdown and press play at the same time.
Just 3, 2, 1, go. I guess. The thing about Cloud Skipper is he actually had like ice. From what I know, like at least from what Gatto's told me, is that his ice was pretty kooky. I don't know. Gatto also lies sometimes, so. who
He's
knows?
a bit of a meme, I think.
Gatto's something. Gatto's really fun to talk to. I like to practice my really terrible Spanish on him. Yeah, I don't know how to speak Spanish, so I'll just say like some really memey Spanish, like bueno or something like that, which is from like a Sonic.
So Sploogie, what's happening in the match? Iggy's getting fucked up, I think. Or now it's ice.
Memeing around with ice, and Gatto's memeing around with with Iggy. About them is you can kind of tell they both know how to play the neutral really well. Cloud drops that which I'm pretty sure isn't really a hard tandem confirm. It's just dashing C into tandem. Just a strange turn of events.
Ooh, nice catch.
In the history of these short weekly tournaments. Actually, yo, Zarythe, you want to check to see if we can spec? At least I'm gonna check.
I'm gonna check.
This is from what I know and what I've seen, all these tournaments have started off bad, but I think this has got to be like it's they start anymore. It's just a really turned into a
Fucking
quite an
mess.
interesting. Yeah. Oh well. Hey, there's always next week for.
I guess.
Oh god.
Yeah, I cannot spec.
Well, enjoy this match of Cloud and Shadow going at each other while people play the speckless.
Let's look at the brackets actually.
Yeah. It's all in an honor roll system too, so there could just be like one guy putting in like that he wins every time, and
Yeah, we can't even verify.
yeah, we can't even verify. So
You all could just like
very
mark your games as winners and you could fool us. There's nothing we can do.
trick us. Oh my god. So apparently the reason it's not working is the replay bot is down.
Oh my god.
Well, whoops.
If only.
If only that, you know. I guess another thing is there even money behind Fightcade, or is this just like some dude like doing this for free?
Oh, it's probably like a small team of people. I know the Fightcade Twitter has some events or something like that, so there must be some money behind it.
No, so I know the guy who made Fightcade. He does a lot of ROM hacks for Street Fighter 2. Yeah, and I know they've just been talking about an update for like 27 years, maybe even longer, maybe 30 years. But yeah, this is definitely one for the books. This will definitely be the legendary
fuck up.
the legendary Fightcade tournament.
The second Dopey said he's not coming, this shit just started going downhill.
No, I say the first fuck up we had was I think right when we couldn't get a match to begin with, like we spent like 20 minutes trying to find a match.
No, but like after Dopey said he's not joining, then the certain person who we wanted to join didn't. He bailed out. And then we couldn't get the matches going, and then Fightcade died.
Classic Fightcade death. You can
So-
see, so this is
How about this set, huh?
the better players just playing characters they don't play, which is kind of interesting.
Okay, Sploogie, I need you to take over for like 1 minute. Be right back.
That's fine, that's fine. To answer your question, Toba Juber, today's tourney is actually like pretty much a bust. I think you guys should all continue playing. It looks like Fightcade is just it just broke, you know. No one can spec anything, and the winner will get like a free chocolate card to redeem at a melting pot in Irvine. Even if you're not from Irvine, free chocolate card. There's no chocolate card, I lied about that, so sorry guys. Anyways, yeah, here, let me just make it clear in the chat.
Alright, I'm back.
You missed a ton, man. There was chocolate involved, and also just a lot of fun to go around. But yeah, I just want everyone to know, like, we can't control what happens to Fightcade. This stuff just kind of happens, and you just gotta roll with it.
Yeah. How many people are spectating the stream? I can't watch.
76 are spectating.
Why? Why are you still here?
This is a good match. I mean,
Yeah,
it
it's a
is always
good-
fun.
It's a good match, but not worth the 70 spectators.
Gado and Cloud, by the way, they play each other just a shit ton. Like, you could probably find, if the replays were working in Fightcade, you could probably find just like, maybe like a few days worth of time of just them fighting each other. They know each other very well. It was. Where's this matchup on the challenge bracket? I wish, dude. Cloud's busy with like real life, is what he told me. And then Gato only plays at nighttime, so we can't like we'd have to throw the tourney just for him. Play, so and I don't think most people could do that. Like, it'd be like 10 p.m. PST.
Yeah, I could stream probably.
Yeah, it would have to just be like a secret last-minute tournament. It would just be like Gato and like that's it. Like Gato and like I don't know. Wait. Okay, it looks like we can spec now, actually.
Can we?
Okay.
What? Can we?
Answer is no.
Fuck.
I've been yeah. Here, actually I'll try logging in because
Yeah.
I see there's like some matches have like spectators greater than one, so
Okay, I restarted. I'm specking. Fuck. Noob player versus Callum. Let's see if I can spec that.
training mode. That's kind of cool.
Nope. Can't spec that. That's great.
All right, everyone, just play your matches. We'll take your word for it all, and this is kind of. I'm tempted to say we should just try streaming this. We should put this on hold and try streaming again tomorrow. But
I mean,
I know a lot of people are busy.
yeah. We'll see. Like, I'm gonna stick around for a while. Let's see if this shit fixes itself. If it doesn't, like, in I don't know, a reasonable amount of time, then just fucking call it. I don't know. Oh, this stinks.
Yeah, this definitely does. So definitely gotta say sorry to all you guys out there who came looking for like a good JoJo's match. We can't control Fightcade, unfortunately. But this stuff happens. This is actually kind of turned out for the good, because imagine if we had that super secret guest streamer come in
Oh.
to this. Oh boy, that would be pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Good call, dude. Good call. That faking your sickness. That was a good call. How did you predict this?
No, well, George Lopez. Ooh, I shouldn't have revealed that it was
Oh.
gonna be George Lopez.
Did
Yeah,
you
but,
mean Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes, I did mean to.
Harrison Ford?
Sorry. Like, I got in touch with Leonardo DiCaprio. I got in touch with George Lopez, Tom Cruise,
Mark
the
Hamill.
actual Mark Hamill, Peter Dinklage, his son too, and so we've been like keeping in contact, trying to get them to like or spec it, and pretty positive responses. Tom Cruise told me that he wants to play this from his helicopter house.
He
Which
wants to
don't know.
spread the word of Scientology.
Oh man. Well, this definitely would be called I would say this is definitely turned into Heritage Week 4 into Heritage Week 4 part fraud, because this is a fraudy tournament.
Yeah, part fraud. Fightcade is very breakable. Fucking.
Yeah.
What
Those of
a
you that-
beautiful duang.
Oh no. I really, really, really hate JoJo's memes. So if you spam a JoJo's meme, I don't know, I'll do something crazy.
Everyone in the chat, spam
Oh,
aura, 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 please. Wait, are you
So,
spectating?
Just soy.
Wait, can we spectate?
It looks like we could spectate.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
Oh my goodness. Alright,
Fucking-
we have lift off, everyone.
Come back, dude. What are we gonna spectate? I'm so lost.
Everyone, stop your matches. Stop your matches.
Stop
Red
them.
light, everyone.
Stop the matches.
Stop your
Reset!
matches.
Reset!
I guess what we should do is, everyone play up to round 4. Everyone play up to round 4. We are going to spec Soy versus was it the last Commentator?
Look how fast the brackets have like advanced. God damn it.
Dude, Aleph with the quote-unquote wittiness.
Aleph
And I hope that
says,
guy's okay.
stop matches, player matches. Aleph, I say you're banned.
Dude, you're getting a double Stinko roll
Yeah.
for that.
Did
you
you know
thought...
Yeah. I didn't even know this level of stink could like exist. But you proved me wrong.
Bites Zadusto to this joint, says Toba. Let's spec Soy and okay, so they're playing right now, by the way.
Okay. Fuck. Fuck my ass, dude. Holy fuck.
Right. So this has been one of the most messiest tournaments in history. Probably. Oh, this went from a cringy tournament to. Went from a lot of things. This went from cringy tournament.
Let's hope the top 8 with Dine and everyone is gonna be like top tier, so we can at least like upload this.
Top 8 will. No, I say the thing is though, I'm tempted to say we should cut the first half, but like, man, you know.
I'm gonna keep that Seinfeld.
But you know, that's what I mean. Like, JoJo's is such like a. It's such a. The community is so crusty. Like, it deserves such a like.
Crusty meme.
A meme.
Yeah. So I think this is the first Alessi in the weeklies, if I'm not mistaken.
This is definitely the first, probably on stream, I would say. And I actually think I know who the last Commentator is. I didn't think he would just start off entering a tournament, but he is
well, who is he?
I don't know. He's just a secret guy from Canada who really likes cats, like a little too much.
Wait.
It actually might not be. It could just be. Could just be a guy.
It's the reawakening of I Love Beds.
I love beds, dude. But definitely, Soy is just definitely getting in there with ice. A big thing about this matchup is that Leslie's a little underrated. He's got a lot of really good poking and spacing tools in this game.
And his damage isn't half bad either.
Keep you at a distance if you wanted to. The cool thing about Alessi has actually really cool combos. I posted it on Reddit a while ago in like one of the shilling for our salty, but there was this really cool Alessi, this Japanese Alessi, who just does like these crazy combos.
Cool and Alessi at the same sentence.
I know, right? It's weird because like, you know, you think about who Alessi is as a character, and you're just like, man, I don't wanna associate with that character.
That pedophile is cool.
You don't want to say it. You don't ever want to, you know, say those words in those sentences. But in this game, he does have cool combos. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, please don't sue me. I'm too young to get sued. I think Cumbender, who I'm enjoying that name. I think he has the life lead, so I think he's just kind of gonna wait for Soy to either do something unsafe or he's just gonna.
Those Alessi pokes are actually really hard to get in.
Yeah, well, the thing about them is, so they don't anti-air too well, at least from what I can tell. So, at least that's what Battle Hamster told me. Battle Hamster has like a really well-learned Alessi. He understands the character quite a bit, but he's not playing, I think. So, yeah, Alessi's like one of his weaknesses is he doesn't really have too many good anti-airs, and his best anti-air is his super, but that's punishable if you
I think
block.
Zoe's gonna get timed out. Maybe. Oh no.
Oh, he got it down.
Oh wow,
he got the game. Nice.
That was a Hail Mary move right there. check. Let me check these brackets. So I know I should be specking, but I'm just making sure the brackets aren't too much of a mess.
Some
Nice meta build from both
intense
partners.
spamming going on here.
Like, that wants to do something. That's for sure. Oh, he's doing the overhead. So Soy actually has this really funny overhead sort of loopy combo. It doesn't really loop longer than like 20 hits, but he just keeps doing the overhead.
Ice just the cutest thing in the world.
Yeah, yeah, he is cute. Sploogie, do you mean the dashing back and forth?
Yeah. It's so funny.
And it's
I hope
fucking annoying. There's almost nothing you can do.
off, but he's got a really funny, like he knows how to combo that over and over again.
Baby
And
ice.
it's not really funny looking. But yeah, baby ice. I don't know if I agree with you, Potatoboih. I think when you turn Rubber Soul into a little kid, I think that's truly this, and you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I
Just
guess
saying.
you're right.
Man,
Man,
Love
so
too.
is sure
Personally,
trying hard.
my favorite is Khan's baby transformation. That one is just the cutest.
Oh, the kid
I have
with the lollipop.
No, the cow.
Oh yeah.
the cow.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, don't I'm not vegetarian or vegan, but I could definitely see why you would want to like maybe be that if you just look at pictures of cows on the internet. Like if you just type in cute cow, it's just like, man, they're actually kind of adorable. I don't think a lot of things are adorable, but cows are definitely. It's weird. Like you wouldn't expect the things you eat to actually look kind of cute, but.
Oh, you're implying
misinterpret
you.
that.
Never mind.
Yeah, don't misinterpret
Yeah,
that.
no,
Don't
no.
misinterpret that. Please don't misinterpret that. I am not part of the YIF squad. I'll say, I do not YIF. I will say that.
GIFs in the chat, please.
No, please don't give in the chat.
GIF for Sploogie.
I'm not a YIFer, but if you want to YIF, go ahead and YIF. I'm not gonna stop you, but just no YIF. No YIF. YIF is banned. All right.
No, GIF
Putting
is
a-
not banned. Who's the
GIF
dude
is-
running this, huh?
Yeah. Honk's not a YIFer.
I'm
I don't. Is that offensive?
thinking Honk runs anything.
Call someone like to refer to a furry as a yiffer, or is that like, I don't know. I should be talking about the match. I shouldn't be talking about.
There's absolutely
What's
nothing
happening?
interesting going on. They're just fucking memeing.
You mean they're just trying to get in on each other, and
Yeah,
like,
but like when they do, they don't do anything. See, they're fucking wasting supers.
it's just that's just how it is sometimes.
I've seen Zoe's aggressive eyes, and it's really scary. He's not trying here.
Oh yeah.
I
I
think
mean, in general, when he's picking Vanilla Ice, I think he's not really playing for seriously.
Now, if he was playing seriously, he'd play a better eyes. He's not gonna play Dio when he's playing seriously, because Dio is so uncertain.
Well, I don't know. No, I think it goes Dio. Like, I think his Dio has gotten to the point where he can play it comfortably in like a
Oh
tournament
my
setting.
god, that's almost killed.
Yeah, Dio. There's always the probability.
The Thanom's punished. It's 1-1.
This better be a Dio pick, Zoe. Don't pick eyes again.
Pick
I
Ice.
wanna see some good Dio. It's been so
Soul.
long.
You want to pick Rubber Soul. That is who he's gonna pick.
No.
I'm feeling.
Nah, it's Petro. Just disqualify yourself already.
Did he actually hear us? Is he?
Whole
Oh.
horse.
Oh,
Whoa! Whole horse. I did not expect.
That's unexpected.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
communist whole horse.
I actually thought he could pick Whole Horse.
Yeah, he's been
That's
playing whole.
interesting. Oh, the
He has?
Scrambler seems to be
Yeah,
not doing anything.
yeah,
He's
that's a
a
free
pro.
win.
Well,
I don't
you
mind.
know,
After
That doesn't work during.
after everything
Yeah.
that's gone over in the tournament, I don't give a fuck, honestly.
I mean, yeah, you shouldn't do that, really. It's a tournament. You cannot just
Oh.
go away without saying a word. And even
I'll
if you
say-
did, then who cares? I mean, that's free game for Soy.
A theory that maybe his controller disconnected, but in a
Great-
tournament.
I mean, then they would just restart the game, honestly.
Great match.
Yeah, great match.
Who's the next?
Like, if your control just disconnects, just quit the game.
Technical failure
Yeah,
says
technical failure.
the last combender.
Don't care.
Don't
no.
care, says Zoe.
Aw. Well, you guys can't really see the Fightcade chat.
Well, I'm trying,
But
but
it's,
it's fucking OBS.
Don't show off.
Okay,
That's
let's show it off then.
Let's keep that private.
Yeah.
That's. Alright, so let's just see Bill versus Yuto Sama next.
Okay. Bill versus.
But wow, thank goodness. Okay, they reported. Alright. Yuto Sama. Hopefully they're not both taking massive dumps and ordering pizza and picking up said pizza at the moment.
Isn't
So we can check them.
Yuta Jin?
That
I believe.
that's classified information.
Oh,
right?
we revealed that last tournament though, so.
Sometimes Birdie's gotta sit in the coop. You know what I mean?
No, but let's go.
They're
They're
start-
playing.
Yeah. Oh god.
So he says, I want to entertain people, but I always get the snooze fest. Fucking losers. The fuck is that? Zoe,
Oh.
join the tournament booth, and you'll get to entertain people.
Don't join it. So
Okay, I guess not then.
Oh my
Getting a
god, it's
hard
rubber.
ban.
Rubber Soul
Rubber
Mirror.
mirror match, yeah.
So
Interesting.
that's one thing is Jin can play everyone. So he's probably just sorry. I mean Yuta Sama. Beautiful Yuta
Well,
Sama.
there goes
like
his
we were
alias.
saying.
I mean, he was last time, so.
Yeah.
Zarythe revealed it early, man.
He was here last tournament. We revealed it together, so fuck off.
What?
Yeah.
Some-
The
Last
entire match
week.
was just grabs.
Last week we revealed that who these people are.
So anyways, so the thing is Bill is he's known for his rubber soul. So the fact Jin's going in a mirror with him, that's just saying like, hey Bill, you gotta step up your game. The classic. If in my opinion, I think rubber soul mirrors are probably in the whole entire game. But they're definitely something else. I think maybe Potatoboih would disagree, but I just think a lot of what rubber.
I mean, well, I was talking about Bill and his rubber soul and actually holding some things that he should be doing in this match, like not abusing forward stand attack because it's pretty easy to punish on block from
There
long
goes.
range.
First
There are
match
better
for
options him.
Judah. Let's
Alright.
see if Bill is gonna
Nice.
change his character. I know he plays. Doesn't Bill play ice?
I don't know.
really
No,
play
he's not
ice.
changing.
He's trying to learn ice, but he doesn't. I would say he's not tournament ready with his ice yet. I think, telling me at least. So fun fact about Yuta Sama. That's a reference to something that I don't know what it is. So
Nice reference.
Good reference, yeah.
good expert commentary. by
Thanks for mentioning it.
McNoodle.
Yuto Sama is really doing some nice combos with rubber hand. He doesn't really have many combos.
Oh yeah, Fist of the North Star. There we go.
Oh, really?
That sounds just kind of like a knockoff of Cheers. If you've ever seen the show Cheers.
Have you seen the show called Commentate the Match, please?
Okay, well, yeah, you got a point. All right, let's see.
Well, Bill is actually keeping Yuto Sama in the corner. Although, oh, nice grabs. Yeah, Bill's grabbing a lot with rubber souls. Definitely, it's one of his better tools. It's the strongest grab in the entire game. Does the most damage and builds up a lot of meter. Ooh, nice combo. That's a kill.
It's got really good. Yeah, it's. I think
That's a
it might. at maybe the best grab overall.
Yuto Sama doesn't follow up with the super after the counter.
Save
Super is
me.
actually the strongest thing you can pull after it. It does a lot of damage, as you can see right now. Oh, he didn't manage to punish the jumping.
Speaking
He
of
managed
that,
to hit now.
counter the super. I watched a few Japanese sets from the Game Versus channel, and the rubber players didn't do that. So what's up with that?
What I would imagine they would do is just doing jumping standard type because it causes hard knockdown.
Yeah, probably. They didn't do the super. That's what I remember.
Two in favor of Judah.
Yeah,
So
Judah takes the match.
Very nice
takes the
reversal
match.
from both,
Alright.
both players.
quickly.
Good job, Bill. You did your best. It was entertaining to watch.
So really quickly, Potatoboih, do you think that the ability to do like 50% off a counter and a super as rubber, do you think that was intentional, or do you think that was kind of an oversight?
No, to me, I think probably that's completely intentional. Like, he doesn't really have many combos, and in general, the counter attack is a very risky thing. So
Okay, next is Dine
You get
versus
really hard
Toba.
with
Let's spectate Dine versus Toba. They're
Okay.
playing right now, since they're a bit late in the brackets.
Okay.
So let's see this lag fest.
See this lag fest. Well, thanks
Toba-
for sticking with thanks for sticking with this stream, even though it's had its technical failures. God, I clicked the wrong one. Fuck.
Toba going with the his signature Dio, and Dine going with whole boingo.
I would say it's also quite a signature character selection. Dine is actually a very
Yeah, I've seen
almost
Dine play a
player.
lot of whole boingo. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
Let's see how Toba deals with him. I
Okay.
think Dine might be a bit rusty here.
Yeah. If you're in losers bracket, play your matches as far as you can in losers. Checking losers. Let's see what's going on here. So yeah, I don't really know much about Toba. I know Dine from videos really. He doesn't really play anymore.
I know Toba plays a Dio who spams a lot of Muda and gets aggressive on the opponent.
Alright, it looks like there's some taunts going on.
Oh, yeah,
That was maybe not
that
a
was
good
not the
choice.
smartest move. You know, you can
Right.
actually cancel that taunt with a TP, but
I think he Lore. I'll
what
say
I
that much.
actually notice about Toba is like he has some of the basic links from the D&D down, but he never follows up with them. Like he can do them, he can do the negative edge, but he never follows up on it.
Yeah, that's interesting. But you know, Dio's one of those characters you gotta spend like just to get his P&D down.
Almost.
All right, hits him with the unblockable. Yeah. We just want to kind of speed things up, so. Man, it's crazy though. What took them so long to play? Like, why weren't they playing?
Dine said back when the Fightcade crashed, I think he said ping me when I'm next. I don't think he got the memo of playing your matches if we're not announcing them.
This is holding it up now. Kind of sucks. Whatever.
I mean, it's
I think
it's better than Fightcade not working.
like everyone's caught up except for him. And needs to catch up, and then we'll finally have something. Oh my god.
No. Don't do this. Fightcade.
Oh, did it disconnect again?
No, it's back.
No, okay.
Phew.
Imagine there's gonna be a lot of lag in this match because Toba is from, you know, they're both not from close areas.
Yeah.
Toba's from, which I'm gonna be honest, and it's gonna sound ignorant. I didn't know that was a real joke, I didn't know that was a real country. Not joke. Sorry.
It's
If you're
right.
from
It's right below Finland.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, it's like you can travel there in a boat within like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Username once that said the real Baron of Pot from Estonia.
And there
And, like,
goes. Toba loses to Dine.
So let's spec Potato and Minotaur playing. So let's get one from Losers playing. That's pretty good. Actually, Mr. System's pretty interesting to watch. So let's watch Mr. System.
Who's he going against?
He'll be going against Dine. So he's gonna. All right. Reports.
No, he's not playing against anyone. It's no, he's playing. Yeah, he's playing Dine actually. Never mind.
Okay. Cool. All right. So finally get some more stream. American educated don't mix. I will, yeah, I'll admit I know nothing about geography. Probably if you want to make me sound even more dumb than I am, because I am pretty dumb, then just
Can't
try and ask me
confirm,
questions.
yes. He's really dumb.
Yeah, ask me questions on geography and I'll look like a complete shitter. Like, you'll be like, man, did this kid even get past like grade school? Thing. Like I
What state is Tex-Mex from? Tex-Western from?
dude, don't put me on the spot like this.
Dude, it's the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire final question.
I mean, don't put the money on the line right now. And I can't buy it, so don't. Look, this is all I'm gonna say, man. Sometimes you gotta put your eggs in other baskets that aren't geography. Sometimes you gotta put your eggs in, like, I don't know, arithmetic. You know, maybe shoe tying. You know, I know how to tie my shoe pretty well. Is you just wear slip-ons. That's the real secret.
Yeah, I think I just heard Potato laughing.
Ah, it's my friend actually.
Oh.
He's sitting right next to me and watching.
Tell your friend.
He's laughing at the fucking mess this is.
This is the this is like only like a sloppy Joe. If this were a burger, this would be a sloppy Joe. Like a really bad sloppy Joe too. Not even a good one.
If this was a if this was a hand job, it'd be a hand job for like your first girlfriend in the cinemas.
Whoa, what?
Please, Mr. System, start playing.
Wait, did Danny ask me a question? Where's Bosnia? I don't know, man. All I know is that a character from Blue Mountain State, his dad fought in the Bosnian War, and he has a little like pocket vagina he has sex with, and he cries and thinks about his dad when he has
Yeah,
sex
remember when we had rules about not talking about this shit? Yeah.
with it? I thought this was like I thought this was always just kind of like.
Nah, this one is gone to the shitter. I don't care anymore. But in the future, at least, let's keep it at least a little bit official.
No, it's not a personal story. That's from Blue Mountain State. Come on, do you want me to link the video?
No.
That show's funny. Someone ever wants to watch that.
Please, Dine, Mr. No.
Please, just play your matches, Dine. Stop taking 70 years, dude. You're not that old. You're only like 30. You're not 40. If you're 40, then I would understand. Then you get the senior citizen pass. But
Yeah, 40 equals senior.
Dude, you're not. You could run a marathon still. All right, don't give me that. Actually, yo, my dad ran a marathon. He's like 50 something.
Did he get beat up by Duke?
My dad? Oh yeah. Duke tried to beat him up. But
he outran him.
yeah, he ran away from Duke. Duke didn't have the stamina to chase him down, but if he did, it would have been GG no re for my dad. I'll say that much. If he doesn't come back in like 5 minutes, then
Takes a Dine said like 10 minutes ago. Takes a while for the emo window to load with you, so I'm waiting on it.
I pinged Dine on
And I got
Discord,
pinged by
so-
Mr. System, who I've told do not ping me when I'm streaming, cause the stream hates it.
Okay, so it's not
I mean, you can
accepting.
just mute Discord, I guess.
Discord, I mean, Fightcade.
Somehow. Oh, okay. Well, you can also mute Fightcade as well, just mute notify sounds in settings.
But I'm too lazy to do that.
Oh, come on.
I'm
don't
waiting on
lazy.
the fact that no one pings me. Mister, get off AFK.
Oh,
So
God.
close to top 8 too. Like this is just like. Have
Yeah,
you ever
we're
just?
at the tournament. Oh, I'm actually almost done.
Have you ever had a shit that just wouldn't come out of your asshole? It just like sticks. It's like stuck there, and you're trying to wiggle it out. That's what this feels like.
Like experience where you shit and then you wipe and you just keep wiping and wiping and like you're wiping a marker. Like it just you will not stop wiping. I haven't had that happen to me, so that's not a person.
What the fuck? You're lucky, dude.
This is, but for real, like this is actually taken. If they can't connect in 1 minute,
Oh
then
fuck you, too.
coin. It's unfortunate.
So
Yes.
Sploogie, what's the last movie you've seen? Latest.
Saw. Oh God.
What's the last good movie you've seen?
Kingsman 2. I know it got shit on a little bit, but I thought it was kind of enjoyable. It was kind of, I don't know, because Kingsman 1 felt like.
I think Kingsman 1 was like really great, in my opinion.
Kingsman 2, it's not as bad. Like I know people were saying that it's one of the worst movies, but that they've ever seen. But I thought it was entertaining. That's.
Speaking of sponsorships, we're being sponsored by Fightcade. Fightcade brings you the best online experience for old arcade games. Trust me.
Right. So I guess we're just gonna
No
have
kappa.
to flip a coin at this point. So, do you have a coin in front of you, Zar?
Actually, I do, yeah. Which one's heads and which one's tails?
Let's let Mr. System choose. I don't know.
Probably trying to start it working.
Well, let's flip the coin anyway. Have something to do here. So okay, Dine is heads, System is tails. Let's flip the coin. And it is heads. I don't know what we're gonna do with that information, but it's heads. So Dine.
Alright, well, it's a hype coin flip 50-50 Oiki. Oki.
Oiki.
Yeah, Oiki. Yeah, dude, I thought Oki was like a made-up term for like some, because someone random mentioned it, and this was like 2 years ago, and like I was just like, man, there's no way like that's a real term. And then like I started seeing it everywhere, and I'm like, oh, I guess he was right. Yeah, I guess we could have like a whole match played out through coin flips, where we just say like, Cole knocks you down. Will he land the unblockable, which is pretty easy to land. I don't know. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to pick a new match. But it looks like everyone I think everyone's played up to like. So I guess we could just get started with Yuto Sama and Soy. And this would be a first.
Yeah.
8 match, so this will be first to 3. So
this is actually gonna be interesting match. Like actually.
This will actually be a good match. Maybe. Well, I mean, some of these were actually good matches, like Bill versus Yuta.
Yeah, that was good too. But this one's gonna be hype. Okay, guys, let's play Overwatch Season 1 ranked.
Is it top 8 already for them?
This is so yeah, for Soy and Yuta, this will be top 8. So let's spec them. They're playing right now. Ooh. Oh. I think they're doing Dio mirrors, possibly.
Hopefully.
Possibly not.
Oh hell yeah.
You don't know, Yuto Sama has he also has a Dio. Soy has a Dio. So it will be very interesting to see two Dios who know what they're doing play each other.
Now, if you're an inspiring Dio main like you, Toba, this is what you wanna watch to get good.
Entry right here.
Not that.
No, it's not the matching. But I just like, come on, man, you gotta hype it up. You can't just say it's just gonna be a good match. You gotta say this is gonna be the match of the century.
I'm not the
you
hype
know?
man. You're the hype man.
I'm not the hype man, dude. What about my commentary can hype? The shilling or the
The shilling.
It's about poop. Which one? Choose one. You gotta pick. Or Honk, dude. He just wanted to brand his name on like Johnson & Johnson Company. He wanted to have his own bathing line, his own swimsuit line, and now we're seeing Soy go in on Yuta.
Oh, nice grab. So he takes the first round.
If you don't know, Dio's grab is punishable.
Oh yeah, dude, don't ever grab if it's not the final hit.
In some matchups, his grab is safe, but like most matchups, it's gonna be kind of wonky.
I also believe
I
you
believe
can.
it's like always punishable near a wall. For pretty much
Yeah,
every card.
near a wall it's always punishable. I know at least standoff Kakyoin has a problem with it.
But it looks like Soy is saying, "Hey, back off my main. This is my main. Get out of town. Yeah, don't be mirror matching me, fool." And there's battle one in Soy's favor.
Dio mirrors are
and let me
always
just sound-
interesting to watch. Yuta Sama changing to no,
Yeah,
going back to
he
Dio.
You know, I was gonna say like if he changed colors, then I could say like he changed characters. You know, he went from Dio, but no, he's not even opting for that. He's saying might be your main, but it's my main too. You know,
That's not a strong
saying he's probably,
that's not a convincing stance.
it's I will say this, although you can't really tell right now, they both play differently, but they're both.
As a Dio player myself, I can take over this commentary here a little bit.
A little bit. Well,
It
all I could
seems
say
like
is
Yuta is not trying to go for the BNB that much, he's just trying to poke with Rekas, I think. Looks like it. And punishes. Especially that one, because you
I
can
think
punish the Muda with knives, stand-on knives. Zoe is
I
trying
think
to
it's not that he
go...
doesn't.
Yeah, continue.
I think it's not that he doesn't want to go in. It's just that like, it's not that he doesn't want to land the BNB. It's just that he's having trouble getting in.
Oh, stand rush.
Late.
No, but it seems like he's not relying on the BNB as much as Zoe is. That's a punish. No, it's not. No meter.
I don't know if he's gonna do it, but he's known for his SDO like Buddha loops, which are pretty funny to watch. They kind of look like SDO loops, but they're not. They're with the 214 B or C. I don't remember which. But
You mean the negative edge loop?
the neg edge loop.
Yeah, that's an infinite.
Not they undizzy after a point. I thought it was kind of like SDO's word on dizzies, but I mean I might be wrong. I don't play Dio.
The loop is infinite, but it's like really specific with timing, so it's easy to fuck up. And I've seen Zoe go for like, I think, max 25 hits with it.
I missed this video. Soy had this really cool video of him doing like a bunch of different negative edge loop combos.
So it just whiffed the tandem BNB, but got the match still.
Yeah. But yeah, I wish he didn't lose that video. It was really funny because
Wait.
like he had like really like cheesy metal music playing, and, like, and my favorite comment on it was someone just wrote like, "Yo, when did Soy get cane hands?" or something like that. And yeah, I bet that made him happy. I don't know. Now Yuta is going with his main, as in his.
This matchup is actually really terrible for Dio, especially if the Jotaro knows what they're doing.
I think there's a little turbulence in the air. But yeah, this is
Yuta is saying that, okay, you can have the Dio, but I'm gonna prove you why Dio is such a fucking shit character.
Why Dio may be top tier, but he's actually shit.
He's top tier, but like he's not.
He's like, I don't know. If you don't like, you have to have like godlike execution. Well, just good execution.
No,
Very good
basically
execution.
to be good with Dio is you cannot make any mistakes. Then he's a top tier character.
So if you want to learn Dio, the first thing you should do is you should take your nutsack and you should staple it, because that's what, because then you could feel less pain than the pain of trying to learn a combo.
Yeah, that is actually true. You will feel less pain from cutting your dick off than playing Dio.
Well, hold up. I just said nutsack. You know, there's a big difference between dick and nut.
No, I'm gonna tell you, as a Dio player, he is pure pain.
I can't even. I'm glad you got the B&B down in a game at lag. Like, I feel like that's the worst part too. Yeah. So okay. So step 1, you can land the combo offline in training mode. Step 2 comes from just trying to land that in a laggy match on Fightcade.
Yes, if you didn't know, that I have a video on the Discord server about how to do the Dio B&B. Dio B&B has 2 one-frame links, and these links are gonna be like extremely fucking bad online, because there's gonna be delay and your timing's all messed up, and it's all about your timings. So
Didn't go in.
if you manage to land Dio's B&B in trading, that doesn't even mean anything. Once you get it off online with lag, that's when you're starting to get good. But looks like Jotaro here is dominating the match with 7 bars and a 50-50 setup.
You don't know, like, you can use a lot of Jotaro's, like, you can use his resources very, very, like, very YOLO. If he has meter, you could do a lot of YOLO things.
Yeah.
Because a lot of safe options with his meter. That
So please don't spectate the match on Fightcade. I'm sure it's already laggy enough for them.
Right, so Yuta has to win the next 2 matches. If Soy wins 1, then
With the SA, confirm.
yeah. So this is kind of, I'm kind of surprised. Oh my god! So that is that is like BBC's signature like Jotaro after Starfinger combo.
41 combo, that's nice. The thing with Dio versus Jotaro is that you can like get hit from any normal, and he can combo it into a combo and a B&B. But like for Dio, he can only combo from jumping C, dashing, crouching A, and 2 A's, I think.
Quick! Oh my god! He finishes it off with the tandem, and then using meter in the tandem. That was gnarly.
That was
A big thing.
The biggest thing about this matchup is that Jotaro's normals are simply much better than Dio's and pretty much beat all of his attacks, and it's really just hard for you to get into Jotaro.
So Jotaro's.
So we going for Dio instead of Ice. You'd think so we would want to go for Ice after Dio hasn't worked out.
I think he wants Dio. I think he wants Dio for these matches. I think he's not as
It's
comfortable.
totally a matter of how to say it. He wants to show that Dio is his best card.
Yeah. He wants to
Oh,
showcase
all
his
the
Dio.
time trying to learn him, keep on top of that.
Shin is not dropping anything here. He is.
Oh
he
yeah.
is- oh
Yuto
my
Sama
god.
already, once he gets the combo win, he just won't stop.
If you guys don't know, these are some really good JoJo combos.
Yeah, these
They're-
are actually impressive.
Oh yeah, very impressive.
Take
are, like,
notes,
different-
Mr. System.
different versions of his B&B, but they're like harder versions and also like do a lot more damage,
Oh,
and
they're a
they just
bit-
look cooler too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're more optimal. Dio struggling to like initiate here.
That's probably Yuto Sama's strongest point, is he's got really good execution.
Oh yeah.
He could do
Those
like
things are very difficult to do, thanks alright. Those things are very difficult to do. Oh, there's a time stop.
Oh my
Like-
god. I think Zoe just gave up.
So, yeah, pretty much.
I think he knew what was going on. Yeah. Is he gonna?
GG.
That's a
Very good
GG.
game.
The first
both
matches were great, but that was.
Dine and Mr. System finally finished.
Finally.
I'm an old guy now because he's taking him forever. And Potato looks like you're up next.
Dine versus Potato. That's something that worth watching, I believe.
Hmm.
Cool. So. And, Camper Strike is sitting, waiting for Mr. System with Swagney to play, then Main Fire and the winner, and then Bill. Yeah, so we're almost done. And I'm sorry, everyone on the street.
I wanna get off this wild ride.
I'm so sorry that this is happening. This is
They're
This is
playing.
very. I mean, usually these things have turbulence, pretty bad turbulence, but usually they're not this bad. So I'm just gonna watch Dine and Potatoboih go at it. And again, don't really know much other than he plays Hole and some other characters, and I know Potato.
Potato
Dine-
going for the Shadow Dio, which is the
Uh,
character I actually think is his strongest. And personally, when I think about Potato, it's about his Shadow Dio.
You see, dude, his have you played his rubber? That's like his character.
I
man.
have, but like my experiences have told me about his Shadow Dio. That's why whenever I think of Shadow Dio, it's always Potato Shadow Dio.
Oh, when I think of Shadow Deal, I think of Atari. He's got like a really wacky shadow. Like he knows like all these tricks, like all these really weird tricks with Shadow Dio. But yeah, as you can see, this is probably
Probably.
well, no. I'm just trying to say, like, I don't know if I think this is kind of an even matchup. I want to say.
Potato doing great chip damage and getting him having the life lead right now. Responding with a super and it
Oh
lands.
my goodness.
Nice.
Potatoes. By the way, he did that in the lag and in slow-mo lag. Think about that. That's bonkers, man. That
Yeah,
No,
it's
like, it's
actually-
hard to
It
do.
is surprisingly hard to get supers off in the slow motion.
probably one of the better things that about that super is the fact that even if you want to react to it, you might just miss input because of how, like, I want to say it turns from like 60 frames to like 10 frames or something. It's weird. All right, that's gonna be a free. Oh, he dropped the combo. Punish.
I believe the
Oh my goodness.
at least it feels like when the slow motion bullet is going on, it feels like inputs are in like registering slower.
Yeah, that too. Like a training mode option, and then on top of that, like an option to practice in slow mo. It's like that would be so helpful.
Yeah, I guess.
Which,
But training mode in JoJo's is a good meme.
yeah, here comes
the slow motions. Oh, and that's the timing.
Yuto boy.
And in case
one
you
thing I
didn't
feel like
know, That follow-up super on that is actually surprisingly difficult to land.
Potatoboih taking the first match. So that's the thing. Potato, he's a lab rat. He loves going in the lab, labbing out lots of random things. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried labbing out, like, putting inputs. Slow-mo is
Boost
going
max,
on.
because the book for Dio, it has a really long recovery, and it's really risky, but it's cool.
Anyways, Potato with the with knives on his wake up.
Was
Interesting.
that a reset? Fakes the combo drop and grabs when he tries to roll.
They're just doing things right now that are very atypical of like SDO is one of those characters. He relies on being very wacky to get a lot of hits. Oh, he's going for the
Dine.
infinite knockdown.
Really now?
Thought we had a rule on that.
Did we?
Did we?
Check up.
We do that.
I
do
think
that
commentate. Check on the rules.
I mean,
That's
I know
kind of
Potato-
scummy, to be honest.
I mean, if this was just like a friendly match, then sure, you know, it'd be cool. But
Oh, if it is actually a rule, Tex is saying it's a rule. No, wait, didn't we like agree on it because you can tandem out of it?
only with some characters. But let's see.
Because if so, we might have to do
send
something
him to
about
the-
that.
All right, let me look at the rule list.
Being Dine and not reading the rules. What a surprise. Yeah, I remember too, Tex, but I think we came to the conclusion that you can tandem out of it, so...
Didn't have a rule on the knockdown loop.
No.
We just said loops in general, but technically it's not a loop.
Yeah, it's not a real loop, but
Yeah,
it is,
yeah,
it
I
is
don't know.
really scummy. I'll tell you that much.
And you know what I mean? So it's not like, you know, it's a tournament. So
No, it's not a 50-50 loop, it's an unblockable, I think.
like, I mean, there's got to be a way out of it.
Yeah, if you do an super with infinite invisibility frames, yeah, but like the timing is really dumb.
The timing. All right.
And as the Shadow Dia does not have any options for that. Whole Horse takes the second round, second match.
All horses infinites are a lot like that.
Okay. All right. So Potato is allowing it.
He's allowing it, then it's all fine.
Fine, because it's his matches. Aiming for Potato now. Go Potato. Oh, Potato's bringing out his rubber. So I'm telling you, man, I know him more for his rubber.
I know his rubber is better, but like I like to think I like identify him as the Shadow Dio player, because he's the first Shadow Dio that actually fucked my ass when I started.
And, like, because I don't know, I think I might stop recommending him as a beginner character, because like I've noticed like a lot of people struggle to do his like loop, which and it can be hard if you just don't like if you don't play fighting games often. So
It's the dashing. It feels weird, and learning the timing to stop the dash is also a bit weird. Catches him with the super, gets the first round.
I feel like it's not a lot of work. Like
It's not.
it's just like a lot of work a day or two. But yeah, we should probably. Sorry, I keep
Yeah.
going on camp. Dude, Camper probably hates me after this. He's probably. I hope he doesn't send me messages about how bad I'm doing.
Oh,
Actually, no,
Camper?
I hope he does. Yeah.
Camper, fuck off.
I'm kidding. He's not.
Come
he's
to
not doing it.
Brazil. Yeah.
I love Camper. He's a funny guy.
He's a funny meme. Yeah,
Yeah, he always has like the best shit posts. I gotta say, like
truly.
people, they're too serious about their shit posts. Camper has like the right balance between playful and seriousness with his shit posts.
True. Unlike someone else.
Yeah, that was tight though. Did you see the way he was building
Yeah.
Yuto's rubber?
think that's the end. No, that's not the end for Potato. Now it is.
Potato,
Fucking glassed.
beetle. That's all that matters at this point.
Oh yeah. The beetle is the key to victory here.
Beetle is the beetle is Friedel. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what that means, but
That means something.
Frito-Lay, big shout out to Frito-Lay. Thanks for getting me chips when I needed chips that one time.
Shout out to hold on. Shout out to Marlboro to keeping me from losing my nerves.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Are you smoking right now?
Yeah.
You're like, oh god. My god. Potato, not like this potato.
Ooh, no catch. Oh, he catches it.
And
Nice. That's
Potato
the
with
second
Potato.
match for Potato, I believe.
that's
Or wait,
it.
No, is that
Ah!
Yeah, that's it. They're not.
it? That's it. Nice. Stay free,
Oh
Dine.
jeez, that was close. GG's Dine. Very good game.
For Potato, after almost getting looped to death.
See, I told you these top 8s are gonna be great. Absolutely.
That
It
wasn't top
even
eight
the
yet.
top 8 yet.
Wasn't it? Oh fuck.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright.
no.
Next we got Chad Radblaster versus Potatoboih.
Okay,
So
so we know who that is.
Radblaster versus Potatoboih.
Good luck, Potato. We all know what's gonna happen here.
All right. What? We all know what's gonna happen. I don't think so. I think
I have trust in my small potato boy here, but I believe Chad Radblaster is the superior player here.
yeah, I like to think Chad Radblaster. Probably one of the better names I've seen in a while. It sounds like a
Exceptionally better than New Zealand Massacre. I'll tell you that.
this. It sounds like a toy that like you would buy when you're 4 years old. You know. Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Super Soccer. Chad Radblaster.
Yeah, exactly, man. I don't know if it's a reference. Some of these names are references.
Is this
Pretty good.
top 8 by the way?
This is top 8, so this is best, best of 5.
best of 5.
Let's see. In losers, we just need it to be.
Here comes the ice tandems. Oh, these look very similar to something we've seen before. I wonder.
Fox News has awakened. Fox News has morphed from. He's become awakened Fox News to Chad Radblaster.
Chad Rad News Awakened Massacre.
Chad Radblaster Awakened News Massacre.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
But
'Cause-
Potato keeping his zoning here relatively well, but gets fucked there with Ice's normals because they are somehow the most OP thing in the game.
I don't know. Everything's OP in this game. This game is jank. But
game is
all I gotta say is
Fucked.
what Potato's trying to do right now is I think he's just trying to zone. Like he's just trying to out zone him and poke him and maybe just run the clock. I
The
don't
thing
know.
about that is when he does eventually gets closer, there's not much Mariah can do.
Hey, Potato's Mariah, not bad at all. I
No, it's
feel
not,
like.
it's really good actually.
At least on Fightcade, probably one of the better Mariahs. You know, what I also found Ice's colors like just kind of funny because I think like two of them are just like kind of exactly the same skin but just slightly different.
You mean the stream colors or the defaults?
Okay, I mean the defaults. Yeah, I can't actually see the stream colors right now, but it still looks the same.
Fox News Massacre Chad Massacre.
I think he wants to be known
New
as Chad
Zealand.
Radblaster.
I don't give a fuck. Takes the first match. Potato going for
Or yeah,
almost Potato. I see what you were doing. No cons today. Here's a cannon match. Let's see what if this ends canonically.
Oh my god. Alright, this is, yeah, he's got the tandem down, so.
Yikes.
Ice's game plan, very. What you want to do as an Ice main is you just want to go tandem, and then you want to go into knockdown, and he's got a 50-50 he can do, and just get another combo, and that's basically game
Technically
after that.
unblockable if done right.
But he was telling me that it's not actually unblockable. That you can't time it to ever be unblockable. His
Huh.
his.
It sure feels like it though.
Definitely one of those tool-assisted blocks that you have to do. It's possible. Soy does them. I've seen Soy block some tool-assisted stuff. I mean, I like to call it tool-assisted.
Ooh, almost gets the follow-up. Almost could have stand crash there. There we go.
But also, what Chad Radblaster likes to do is he likes to do a lot of empty hop mix-ups. So he does, as you can see there, he likes to just do empty hops and kind of play from there. I think that was an input error. Oops, you know.
That's an interesting punish. I would have just done the knife super instead, maybe. That's guaranteed damage at least.
Setup, but he couldn't like time it right.
No,
I don't know.
I don't think you can actually set it up so that it hits.
Question Potato, all right. He knows what he know. He's a big boy, okay. He's a very
No book, no win. No book, no win. Can you hear that, Potato? You gotta use book to win.
yeah.
Sure.
I don't think Book's gonna help him in against Chad Radblaster. Chad, he's a very reactive player as well. He likes to react to things, so he's not gonna press a button.
What's it
At
gonna
least
be?
from what I know. He knows he wants to do rubber, but he might not do rubber.
Don't tempt him.
Do rubber, man. You know it's your true calling.
Oh, that's an interesting choice.
Oh, maybe the timer ran out.
Oh, but boys, look at that skin for Dio, made by Potatoboih. It's the Shadow Dio skin for the normal Dio.
Yeah,
Personally,
Potatoboih-
it's one of my favorite Dio skins he's made. But my favorite is obviously the best one, which is the purple black.
Yeah, I gotta say, Potatoboih has some really good skins.
No, yeah, he does.
I
And I have the better ones though.
am for real. Like for just doing them for free.
Yeah.
Like
Shout out to
you could be making.
Potato. Ooh, that's a nice
Oh
Mura
my
Mura
God.
combo. I've never actually seen it done that way. Interesting. Ooh, almost gets the stand crash tandem combo.
Just be his secret main that like we don't know about.
Could be.
Like I think
It's one normal for both of them. It's all about neutral now. Let's see who gets on top. Oh, that could have been it. You can actually combo that 2A stand on 2A to Rekka, I think. Oh, and he gets it with
my
the jumping
God.
A.
I played like Potato busted out Dio once as a joke like a few months ago, so he's obviously been training with Dio.
If you remember the Fightcade TV video.
I didn't watch that. No.
Oh well, his Dio is actually
would
pretty
I?
great.
No, I don't have any reason to watch those videos unless like I don't know. No, that sounds mean.
Yeah,
I
it
shouldn't
does.
pass
Fuck
it.
off, dude.
Yeah, I shouldn't pass another thing.
Ungrateful cunt. Oh, when he goes for it, nice. If he only had meter, he could have tandem there.
Yeah. Does he have tandem combos?
Yeah, he does. He does. Not the B&B, but just tandem. Standard tandem.
He's a proud pad user. He is not using a stick for these matches.
Yeah.
See, he just finally got a dual shock for yesterday, I think.
Yeah, he's been
So
playing. He's been playing on a broken PS3 pad for like a year, maybe.
I can't even imagine doing that. I would not have fun doing that.
Ooh, gets the Rekka combo. Dashing B. Dashing B is actually one of Dio's best pokes. You can combo it into tandem.
All right. Oh my God, he hit that backwards.
Yeah.
That was wacky, dude. What is
Potato,
this Dio?
I'm so proud, dude. Oh, and gets Dio. Oh my God.
Dude, if he had one more bar, that would have been game right there. He could've
Fox
just-
News is getting humiliated here. Oh my lord. Potato. What is this?
You have made me say wowie zowie. That is a
But
word
here
that
comes
I've never
Kakyoin,
said.
and here comes,
Here comes Kakyoin.
and this is probably end of Dio.
Has
With
entered.
Chad Red Blaster's 90 hit combo, Kakyoin combos. He's gonna fuck his day up, because this matchup is like, is it 9-1 for Dio?
I don't know. I will admit
Because it
I am
surely feels like it.
not. I mean, it's obviously not favorable because Kakyoin has the best matchups in the game. But
Oh my lord. What?
oh my goodness, he's trying to
Did
be
you try
tricky.
to style him, Potato? Why? Now you're dead.
I think he's trying to trick. This is definitely.
Don't dash
It's definitely been one of the more surprising matches this tournament. If you were to ask me, if you were to say, hey, Potato's gonna come in, play Dio, and force Chad Radblaster to change to Kakyoin over his ice, I would have laughed.
Since I've
Okay,
played Doog's Kakyoin a lot, there's a one good Dio trick you can do on him. If he has stand on, you can double jump and fake the second jump, and like that, just like that, and land on him and get a stand crash.
Call that the Quaffy. Understand that reference.
When he gets
Oh
it,
my goodness.
ooh,
Oh my goodness.
this is a match. Ooh,
This is
that's what I'm talking about. Good job, Potato. That's the one tactic that works against Doog.
Let's just cut the whole stream and just upload this one match.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, here comes Kakyoin's long tandem combo. Is this gonna hurt?
It's definitely not gonna tickle. I'll say that much. But he lets him go. I think because he didn't have meter. Oh man, that was instant.
It's
That was a good-
looking grim for Dio. Play with your stand
Yeah.
on, and don't get baited into the.
I think he's trying to go for some tricks right now.
The best thing to do is just jump on Kakyoin, but that's it. I think that's the game.
This was that was definitely some
That was a great match, dude.
that was pretty good. That was we have top 8 matches.
Yeah.
So oh my god, is Dine still going at grandpa speed right now?
Granddad's in the chat for Dine.
Uh
No,
Not
Dine
pretty.
is playing Aleph Null next. In the losers.
yeah, but he's supposed to be
Yo,
playing their
losers, you're supposed to be playing your games. You fucking losers.
he had the Stinko role. Dine definitely qualifies as Stinko. This is
Is he
Come
even
on, man.
Is he even in the Discord?
Yeah. But like first, the Mr. System thing, and then now you're just taking forever with Aleph.
Well, I guess we're gonna spectate Dine versus Aleph then.
Oh no, dude. Let's spectate.
I think
let's
we have to spectate losers.
Oh, we could spectate Bill and Mr. System. I'd rather watch that
Look at the brackets, dude. Look at the brackets.
brackets. Hilarious.
Memed.
Good meme.
Right. So let's spec Bill and Mr. System, just cause I don't know. Let's give him some love.
I know, he's spamming me in Discord.
Everyone
Great.
should be banned.
Who is-
No, dude,
who
that's
is-
silly.
Actually, that's not him, I think. Oh wait, I mean, that could be just his out or something.
Potato, who?
Whatever, I didn't say anything. No, who?
Who?
The guy I just played.
What's the name of the account?
America!
I don't think. No,
Exclamation marks.
I don't think it is.
Oh, maybe.
Is Aleph gone? Did Aleph like leave or something? Or
No,
die in,
that's
like, a pirate?
Goose.
Ah, that's good. Okay. Well, I can't really tell the difference between the
What's going on right now?
He's spamming on the Twitch chat. The same
Book
thing.
no.
Book, no book, no win.
I mean, it's true. No book, no win. That's just how it goes, man.
Yeah, but you can't spam that, dude.
Yeah.
Don't spam it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this has definitely been one of the events, I'll say, but hopefully we can get through this. Because who stinkos? Fucking Dine doesn't check challenge for his
Oh,
matches.
fuck. And Mr. System is having Brazilian internet
Mr.
problems.
System, you know, poor Camper. All right, all Camper wanted to do was sit back, jerk off to his waifus after. Now he has to wait. He's been waiting. This poor Brazilian boy has just been sitting down waiting, you know, tempted to jerk off to his waifus, which he posts. He posts his waifus, so we all know his waifus.
And they're
Jeez.
trash.
They're trash. I don't know. I don't know enough about waifus to give my input, but
Now
Just wants to
380
play.
over 2D, boys.
look at this. All right, so I think if Aleph doesn't, let me just get pressure going.
I'm just waiting for Bill and Mr. System to play.
If Aleph doesn't respond in 2 minutes, let's just disqualify him.
Yeah, Dine, if
should
they
be,
don't if they don't respond in 10 minutes, you can mark yourself as the winner and move on.
Said he loses by default.
Yeah.
All right, but that was a long time ago. He said that, so I don't know.
Mr.
know if
System and Bill, please. Like, how difficult? Imagine how difficult it is to live in Brazil and have the internet they have there, and try to play fucking Fightcade.
Dude,
Must
thing
be the
about Brazil's internet.
stinkiest thing ever.
but like, don't they get good internet with each other?
I mean, does it work like that? If you have a shit internet in the same country, do they have an automatically good connection with each other? I don't think so. That's not how it works. I don't think.
Do I sound like a robot right now?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Getting some robot voice.
Did I?
Oh man. I guess we're gonna disqualify Aleph. He's not responding, so sorry, Aleph.
No.
I wish it wasn't this way.
Good job, Aleph. You fucking stinko. You deserve it.
Let's just do. Okay.
Just tell me the next match we're gonna spectate.
Well, Lock and Load and Toba Jeweler should have played. But it looks like they just started playing.
Yeah, they're playing.
So
Are we gonna
Their
watch
match.
that?
yeah, I guess we could just spec the end of their match.
Yeah, whatever. The more
I
weeks
guess,
go by, the less fucks I give.
Less fucked. I don't know. I think it's been the opposite. I think it's just been getting more and more fucked. Fightcade is just cannot handle any of this. This is again, as I want to say to our viewers, thanks for sticking with us through the thick and the thin.
That's gonna hurt, and it hurts, indeed. Lock and
Yeah.
Load takes the, I believe, the first match.
Is he playing? Well, I don't know who he's playing as.
He's playing Black Pole Nerf. And Toba is playing Dio.
All right, yeah. So, I think this would be either the second to last or the last match. Hopefully, Mr. System and Bill can get this sorted out. to just be on Mr. System's end. If he can't figure it out, unfortunately, we have to disqualify him.
Yeah.
But
Sucks
I mean, I like.
because I like System. He plays a good Jotaro.
Yeah, he's one of the better ones on Fightcade, and also he's a nice guy. Like he's just he's a friendly dude. So I don't like telling him like it's not a personal thing, Mr. System. I think you're a cool guy. It's
Toba using my Dio laser eyes trick.
Is that your trick? I thought everyone does that.
No, I mean
Nerd.
the juggle loop. You can juggle with it if they take out of it. Because it's an unblockable, so if they take forward, you can time it so that it juggles.
Okay, so Camper just wants to play, so I'll just switch him to
Toba trying to meme this black polar gets the grab, and there's not much going on here. Both are just trying to get in. I think Black Polnareff is playing a little bit more defensively here. And with punishing, obviously.
all right, so Camper has opted to just switch spots with Bill, which is fine. That means Bill gets to be in top 8, or no, I don't even think we're in top 8 yet for losers, which kind of sucks.
Fucking old man Dine.
Fucking old man Dine. Dine says he has work. If you have work, might not be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Next time, man. So it looks like match.
What are you spectating now?
So we gotta edit. Do you know how to edit Dine and Camper and Bill's names?
Potato.
Or Camper and Mr. System?
Potato, can you do that? Because I don't know how.
Oh, okay. Give me a second.
Right.
I wonder if
Nah.
it's actually possible.
Dine said, nah, not job the stuff, just fixing some stuff.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible. I can try doing one thing. Give me
Right.
That's also that. Why would we do that, by the way? How's that gonna help?
Looks like Mr. System's net is just bad.
Well, why would we switch their places when we could just disqualify System?
Yeah, I guess.
Because if it doesn't work, it's probably not gonna work for Camper either.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna be waiting for him to connect to Dine in case he wins.
Alright,
once again.
It's unfortunate, but maybe we should just DC Mr. System. You guys are the TOs. What do you think about that? Yay or nay?
Let's
They're-
give them 1 more minute.
Yeah, they're trying to direct. Let's see if it works.
Well, at least Dine is, he's increased his pace on his pacemaker, so now he's finally walking, finally against the matches now.
Jesus. Oh, he added some wheels on the walkers so he can get the places faster.
He's telling us he's not that he's saying he's old, but he's not that old. He's old enough to speed walk.
Yo, speed walking looks so dumb, dude. Have you ever seen competitive speed walking?
You ever read the book called The Long Mile, I think, or something like that? I think it's called The Last Walk, The Long Walk. Oh, The Long Walk. There we go. Yeah,
Last
that's a
long mile. No, I haven't.
It's by Stephen King, and so it's just about people that have to speed walk across the United States, and if they drop below pace, they get killed. SploogieMcNoodle. All right, so Camper says he's playing Mr. System.
Okay, how we're gonna... So, if Camper wins against System drops out. If system wins, they're gonna play again. Is that how we're gonna roll it?
Yeah. Bill
Okay.
insisted. Bill and Camper are switching. So
Wait. What the fuck? Okay.
matches, man. Like you don't you're gonna lose it. You don't need to be streamed.
So what are we gonna stream then?
We're gonna try and stream. Well, we could stream them, but I just kind of want to get Camper and Mr. System going.
We can spectate Dine and Toba.
I mean, we have no other options right now, so.
Toba, Juba, and Dine are, I think, are already playing, or they just turned the game on.
Dine said Toba and I are connected. Tell us when we are ready.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
let's spectate them, I guess.
Go watch them.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know why they're not.
Go
Okay.
ahead, boys. You can play now.
Yeah, like. Oh, this has definitely been one of the messier. I mean, it's already been established that this was messy, and it turned from mega messy to ultra hyper mega messy. So this is lots of steps of messy right now.
Okay, let's see then. Mariah versus Tolba's Dio. How good is Dine's Mariah?
Uh,
I have no clue.
Dine's Mara is pretty good, actually.
7.
Ooh, what the fuck happened there? Okay, so the way to counter this is you can either cut the wire with the stand, or you can TP behind him and try to create
Yeah,
some
that position
space.
against Maria works really well because she can punish you.
Also, don't spectate the match on Fightcade, boys.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
Nice
looks
overhead
like,
from the cable. But
That's banned.
that is banned. 9.
that is definitely. I
Wait, did you
thought.
actually allow one loop of it, or is it completely banned?
No, it's banned
JoJo's?
completely, I think.
Well done. That's round for Silver Juba.
Yeah, let's look at the rules again. Tandem looping and Mariah's Iron Crush Super Loop are banned. So,
Right, and
Dine, you dumbass, read the rules.
so
That's
Tobal tip.
if it wasn't Dine, I'd just say like disqualify, but
Nah, don't disqualify.
Oh,
it
you
just
never-
counts as a
No.
win for the other person. It's Khan boys,
fanboy. Yeah.
and they're both purple or rather pink.
Regardless of the player, you never.
Dine
you never
says, I
disqualify.
forfeit my first match, sorry, the one loop is usually allowed.
Well, now that that's out of the air. Oh man.
Yeah, whatever, it's okay. Don't do that though.
Yeah. If he does it again,
Oh yeah, he would just get out. Right. So
Yeah.
Mr. System.
This is the future, old man, get out. No,
So it
no
looks
super
like-
loops.
Other note, it looks like Mr. System is just done. Alright. So.
Oh, what the
Ooh,
fuck?
that's a lot.
No. Fight kid, no. Bad boy. Okay.
I think just spectators. Yeah.
I don't think
8
spectators-
spectators, who the fuck is spectating? Oh, it's, I probably know who.
Counts! Khan can do it. Killer. So a good way to fight Maria is to... oh, come on, die. Okay,
Guys.
I can out this, but no
Oh, what's
seriously,
up?
just don't do anything after the super.
Oh
What's
no.
up?
It's really a bug in the game and shouldn't really be allowable.
What's up, Sploogie?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Uh,
Dine has full meter. I mean, no, full meter, full levels.
Level and 3 meters.
Yeah,
Free bars.
that's the second match.
Well, it's 1-1 then. How are they actually done?
mm,
Nah, they're still going. It's not best of 5 yet for them, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be in the next round. What they're saying.
let's watch Bill and Camper. Oh.
Wait, what? I mean, they're still playing.
Oh, well, I mean, they're gonna play right now because they Mr. System dropped, so we could speak.
Yeah, but we're still watching Dine and Toba.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't even know. I wasn't.
I'm
I'm
the
okay.
greatest commentator on earth.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just managing the stuff in the chat right now. I'm sorry about that.
No problem, man. No problem.
Alright.
Ooh, Maria, I got maximum level. If you don't know, her gimmick is that whenever you fall for her outlet or track or however you wanna call it, the power of her special and super attacks increases, as you can see. Her supers become really damaging, while all her special attacks get faster and damage more as well. Though it depends on the move she uses. They all have different properties whenever she maxes out the level. Although every increase in general makes her move stronger.
Ah,
Can't just keep spinning.
come on, Toba. You got the first round. You could win this.
Oh, he definitely could.
I think
Try, but yeah,
max
I think
level.
that's,
I think this might be GG unless Toba just makes the most
yeah,
ball.
that's GG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that's
wins the super.
yeah.
Is her and Bill right now. They're mid match. Get something on the screen, I guess. Anyone?
Huh? What's up?
Oh, okay.
Copper and Bill are playing right now. If you want to spectate them.
I think we should spectate that. And
Sure thing. Let's go. What's going on in here? I believe Camper is playing Abdul.
Oh yeah, he's probably playing Abu. His Abu is actually very good. Let's see. Ooh, Rubber Soul falls right into Counter-Strike's super. That super has a lot of invincibility difference, yet Bill manages to win the match.
Let's see.
this is, I think that was the first match.
Yeah, that's probably the first.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. After this, we'll get into top 8, and then we can finally continue our top 8 because some grandpas were slowing us down. It might just be. It might be. That might be the next Stinko form. Grandpa Stinko. Lots of specs.
Alright. Yeah.
And this.
The entire chat just disappeared.
Oh Jesus. What happened to the chat?
Spammers.
Aw, man.
I believe Doug and Goose, maybe.
Alright. I don't know. I don't think we need to delete people. Unless, like, what were they spamming?
They were timed out already, and they didn't stop, so. So what's going on here?
Jesus.
Camper strikes
Ah.
Devo.
Well, Devo kept Rubber Soul in the corner there for a moment. Oof! Jumps right into the counter, but Bill doesn't
Mad
mind
man.
after it was-
These
Does it
counters, oh
again.
my. Was that a teabag? Was that a quick teabag right there? Did I see
No,
a
I don't
teabag?
I don't think that was a teabag.
You never know.
To gotta find a way to well,
Sorry,
you gotta find a way out of the corner.
Who
But
manages to entire counter strike? And I believe that's already game for Bill.
Is it?
Bill, oh,
Wait a second. He's asking if it's best of 3 or best of 5. It's best of 3 still.
so
Alright, let's it's Zoe versus Dine next.
get Soy
Oh
versus
my.
Dine, and then right. Poor
It's
camper
gonna be a
waited all
match
that
of
time for that.
Of legends. Dine,
I did-
Soul.
I think that we still haven't seen the legendary match. I'm trying to get SF2 Fei Long versus Jakoi rematch for everyone's entertainment. If you don't know who they are, truly some of the most legendary legends of Legendville Dota. So
The most notorious laggers in the game.
reveal it, dude. Don't reveal. This is Soy and I. Yes, it's best. Read the rules, man. It's best of 5. Anyways,
Come on, old man. Use your reading glasses and read.
exactly. Yeah. Of Ice in this matchup. He probably just likes Ice better in this matchup.
Yeah.
Oh, finalize versus Maria. That's not a very good matchup for Maria. No, she can actually.
Sploogie,
make
what
out
do you-
of Soy's mistakes into magnets.
Oh,
What's up,
that's
Potato?
a near
Oh my
perfect.
god.
So it gets, Dine gets destroyed. by Soy's
Sploogie, what do you think about the chat giving Feilong some hearts? Feilong is a cool dude, says chat.
I'm not gonna comment on
Is
anything.
that
Oh,
a
no.
true statement?
Yeah.
I
I
think.
mean, Faye's weird. I just say that Faye is weird.
If I comment on
Like the
something,
guy,
uh,
then it's good for you.
he's just gonna
You can stand his lag.
I
screen
don't
cap
think
it.
anyone can stand the lag.
Yeah.
Lag is unbreakable, boys. Speaking
We're
of,
getting some lag right now.
yeah,
Ooh,
it, I might know who's joining and leaving the spectating room. Because nothing can be fun, right? You always have to ruin something. And
I don't know.
It's always the two fucks.
Nice grab.
Anyways, yeah, this is nice. I think Soy is just trying to just get into his B&B.
Oh my god, that was so close of
There
not
it is.
landing.
Oh man. Earlier
Actually
today,
get a lot of window for the cannon there. I think hardest part is just connecting 6B from 2A.
right,
That's first game for Soy. But Dine stays with Maria.
staying with Maria. For
I honestly not pick Maria in this matchup.
I think
You need to get really careful with Isis rolls. Like if you can't punish them properly, then you just zoom around you and you get punished easily.
I'll say this though. So I think in this match, I think the Maria versus Ice matchup is bad for Maria, but I think the Hole versus Ice matchup is worse for Hole. So I think that's why he's going Maria.
That depends really.
I feel like as Hole, you can't do a lot of what you want to do against Ice. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, you really wanna bait those grabs in. Ooh, but he gets sweat, but that Soy doesn't do the unblockable setup. Marian's getting some combos in. Racing that level and finishes the round with a grab. Nice.
I wish Fightcade showed the levels. That's,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing.
Actually, I think it's
It
something
does
doesn't.
yeah, it does sometimes,
Yeah.
and there's no
Thanks, Fightcade.
there's no logical
So he
reason.
does the full BNB and
Nice.
converts to the tandem. Nice. He's gonna be around 30 hits. Even more actually. Whoa! Wow, so many. 55 hits, but doesn't do the finisher.
Mashing, like just mashing out stuff, going for the
Yeah, I
most,
believe.
not keeping track.
Alright, he gets
Oh,
it.
nice.
Oh, nice! Nice! He dropped the combo but managed to still rush into Maria and takes the round. Look, he uses the ball to escape into another corner. The damage scaling didn't really cause either damage.
This
Maria
Twitch
puts him
chat
in the
is
corner,
getting
but
so
runs
weird.
away. She's already on max level, by the way. You can hear from her town whenever she hits another magnet that her line is different.
Didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, she does actually say a different thing when a magnet hits the opponent on max level.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool, man.
It's the only way to identify what level he's on. She's on.
Yeah.
You just have to.
Ooh, gets grabbed again.
Ooh!
You
The
can't
grab bait.
really- Yeah.
Grabbing is
Ooh.
unbreakable and gets the tandem. That's
I agree.
50,
Yeah.
that's 50%, I believe.
Well,
Oh my-
that
oh my
he
goodness.
managed to follow up.
Almost
most
gets the
of
knockdown.
those. Yeah. Wow, he managed to barely evade the grab to the ball.
Damn, this is gonna kill.
Of him quickly for all. And that's
Nice.
kill. Nice. Big
Play
close
with
round.
the. I mean, I think Dine like just pressed a button or something. I don't know, or maybe he.
Well,
when ice
Minos's roll is really quick and he could just cast the direction that you need to hold the block to change quickly and yeah, there you go. With the wolfing. And there goes hole.
Way, firing his laser. It's not a laser. It's a gun.
Yeah, that's not a laser, that's a gun. Or maybe it's a laser gun, who knows?
Soy.
Horse gets some... Oh, that's the wrong punish.
I will say, I think
The glass
Soy.
is falling. The glass is falling. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the chip damage, it's crazy. And Soy doesn't really do much about it.
Yeah, Soy was saying the other day to me. He said that his like personal worst matchup is Whole Horse. Like he has a lot of issues against Whole, just personally.
Oh yeah, definitely. Learning how to fight Horse can be difficult.
I feel like
He gets some damage in but doesn't continue the full combo. Ooh,
Sounds
the
weird,
Jacob
but
finishes the game. I mean, not the game, the round.
to learn how to fight against Whole is to just play as him for a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Whole Horse has pretty much two things. He has his projectiles which can be used for longer range and setups, and his normals are usually quite fast, so you need to be careful when approaching him to not get into some combos
Oh my
with
God.
J-Guile.
I don't know if you saw that. Soy dropped the tandem. Keep the dust
Sometimes
sweep.
actually tandem just drops randomly and you don't know
Sometimes you
why.
just
Yeah.
want Whole Horse to... Oh yeah, it does.
It wasn't close enough. He was doing 2A, but he was too far away to do it.
Oh, tandem counts. Is it gonna kill? Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
gonna-
he did. Nice.
Wow, that was good that he fired that off.
Yeah. Never bet on the slow-mo bullets in case your opponent still has meter or isn't.
Almost got the grab
no, you
punish.
cannot punish like that. You cannot punish with that. It's too slow. You can probably punish with tandem, but not like that. Ooh, there goes the slow-mo bullet. There's a hit. Gets another hit.
So what
He
did he
managed to
do?
attack the last one. Ooh,
That's
doesn't
the
get
tandem.
dropped. There's a tandem.
What's he gonna do? Oh, he's going for the now. He wants the style.
Oh, nice. So uses the expanded tandem.
Nice.
Gets 50 hits of it, but it's not enough.
Knockdown. Mix
Oh,
up.
come on. Yeah.
Gets the other tandem. That's gonna
It
kill.
can be.
That's gonna kill.
Yeah, it can kill. It can
Oh,
kill.
no,
He blocked. He dropped the tandem. Oh god.
Oh, and the sweep.
Oh, the sweep.
Is that Dine's last match? Is Dine out of the
Oh,
tournament?
And is out. So finally, Grandpa
So
has
done.
left.
The future is now, old man. Check the stream
Yes.
if you missed the meme.
Now we can finally speed things up now that the old man has left the building.
Rest in peace, old man.
Bill, that's who we want to see next.
Bill versus who? Okay. I love you, Dan. Just a meme. We gotta make this stream entertaining because we're fucking up so bad.
Well, at least this was, you know, if there's anything that we learned from the stream, thing we learned from the stream is just that maybe we should never bet on Fightcade. We should invest in a different format, maybe like you know, GGPO or something. But anyways, we want to see Potatoboih and Bill.
Can you spectate GGPO live?
Potatoboih and Bill are playing right now, so time to spec them.
Yep, I know. Garam HD edition does not have the servers anymore. Even if you have the download on your PS3, it does not have the servers, just so you can't play it online.
Kind of sad.
And it's also the worst version of this game.
Oh my goodness.
So that's a Rubber Soul mirror. It's gonna sound weird when they do the moves at the same time.
I actually muted the sounds on my I don't have to hear them yelling at each other. God, how many times you've heard the same exact song in this game? It's ridiculous.
Oh my god, Potato getting those knee breaker. The supers.
So, Phil has been, you know, he's been leaving his mark recently, but I still feel like Potatoboih has the more, I feel like he has the more knowledge. He has more knowledge on Rubber Soul.
Indeed. Sometimes matchup knowledge and overall character knowledge is better than execution.
Is there execution of Rubber Soul? That's what I want to know. Like, there is.
Yeah.
Is there like, I feel like they both have the same, like in terms of what they need to do.
You're welcome, Dan. Thanks for joining. Pleasure to have you.
Potatoboih
gets the grab. Bill gets the round.
This is so we had Conboys. This is now Soul Boys. This is Rubber Boys. So one thing I want to mention, Zar, is I think there's a good chance this is just gonna end up on our cringe, like this whole entire like we're gonna.
I wouldn't mind.
I just
no obligations.
You know.
Oh, that's all.
It might be good chilling for the event in general, but you know, I think overall this might just be like our cringe-worthy.
Our cringe best of month. Most popular by month.
Oh, do you just
put it on our cringe yourself for free advertising.
Go on B-pole, and that's probably this is probably one of the weirder matchups. Most B-pole matchups are weird, but I think Rubber Soul versus B-pole is one of the weird ones, just because, again, like with some of the weirder matchups, I feel like they both can't do what they want to do. Like they're both gonna be trying to doing stupid things.
It's gonna be interesting. Actually, a matchup I haven't seen a lot, like maybe a few times. No one plays these characters together. At least.
That was so that's what he's gonna have to look out for. So they're both gonna be baiting each other for.
Oh
like,
my god! Did you see that roll?
I did see that.
That was some.
Alright, one thing is, this is the only matchup that is posted on Stand Crash for B-Pole.
Why?
Or like I don't know. For some reason, this is his only matchup info on Stand Crash is him versus Rubber Soul.
What does it say?
Says be careful. Like it literally doesn't say much more than that. Like it's just like be careful, good luck, kiddo. And
That's good advice. Let's say. Oh
my
my
goodness.
god, Potato, please.
Kiddo, stop. This guy has a family, all right? He has kids to feed, all right? And you're coming in, you're taking Bill to McDonald's
It's
with the
fucking
character that looks
cold murder right here.
that Rubber Soul looks by default like his default palette kind of looks like an awakened Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
My roommates used to watch me play this game, like just randomly they'd see me playing it. I used to play as Rubber Soul all the time, and they used to call him Ronald. Like they thought I was playing like a McDonald's fighter or something.
Do you know Mugen's Shadow Ronald?
Like don't.
Sprite edit
that-
of Dio. It's
Dude.
fucking amazing.
I think everyone loves a good Ronald video.
Can we have Ronald Dio on JoJo, please?
Honestly, that might be a good emote for the Discord.
Actually, what's happening on the match is Bill is playing ice.
Bill was playing ice, but Soy says that his ice is shitty. Bill's ice is not Soy's ice either.
But
So
Soy says everyone's anything is shitty.
oh, he's talking about his own ice. He says is shitty.
Ah.
I don't know. It's funny because Soy's ice used to be just like a joke thing, and then he slowly has been learning ice like he's just been playing him as a joke and just learning how to do his stuff.
Just like my Dio, except it's always been a joke and it will never be anything but a joke.
I think you're fishing for compliments, Zarythe. I think you want me to say you have the
Maybe.
most bad life.
Did you just read me right there?
Say, dude, they don't call me SploogieMcNoodle for no reason. And whatever that means by what I just said in that context,
It means that Potato is actually trying to perfect Bill here. Is he? Oh my god!
I had seen it all with Rubber Soul.
That's
That-
ooh,
My
owie,
good-
oof.
Right, so now we could finally continue. And we could watch.
That's an owie right there.
Right, I think we should do Yuto Sama versus Chad Radblaster next.
All right.
And then. Right, cool. Just join. My goodness, Potato, you realize Bill is like a human being. Like he has feeling. Like my goodness, I've never
Well, he
seen.
doesn't have that anymore.
Oh, he's dead. There's no human feelings when he's dead.
So, let's just watch Yuto Sama versus Chad Radblaster.
Speaking of lore, that's not related. It's gonna be after this one. It's gonna be Potato versus Zoe, and I surely hope Zoe you do not rage quit again for the third time or fourth. I don't know.
You're just being blunt about it. Soy, come on, man. Even if it's laggy, just go as go as Iggy and just fart the whole time. Just don't rage quit
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, please, man, do it for me. I
For
really wanna play you, man.
right, they're playing. Chad Rad and Yuta are playing.
Yeah.
So are we going to see the usual matchup? Yeah, we do.
This is
Midler
Alright.
versus Ice.
Midler versus Ice, and Yuta Sama. His Midler is probably the best Midler on here at the moment. I want to say he's.
Before we get into the same old matchup here, 20 asks the casters if you could add any character from JoJo who is not already in the game, who would you add?
Geez, I hate JoJo's, so I don't know.
Dude, what
Not
the
a good
fuck?
guy.
You're off the commentating team. Bye.
All right, I would probably, dude, honestly, probably JJBA for
Yeah.
sure.
Maybe at Ooh, these grabs though. Damn.
I just want that weird. They were
Fei
talking
Long
of
in
like.
this match.
No, it's definitely her grab is very viable as like as an OP option because it's like
Oh yeah, she definitely does have a good.
she has I think Dope Bender told me
Still gets
she
caught by the last car.
has the furthest grab range in the game. Longest grab range. So her grab is really good. She back down. This.
How can you hate JoJo's though? Like what?
No, I was
No, I'm just no, don't kill me.
And that was a joke. I was just kidding. It was a prank. It was a prank, bro.
Prank, bro.
Just pranking you, dude.
Here
I love
comes-
JoJo.
Here comes a awakened tandem with the knockdown. Mix up, lands another tandem.
That is a classic.
This might actually kill. Maybe no. Almost got
Oh, God.
perfect.
This is
Panic super. Just trying to get some room and gets succeed.
Yuto Sama.
Nice T grab.
Ooh,
All right.
That's grabs her
Respecting
back.
me, yeah.
fucking
He-
red.
And jabs
Came
right
in
into
there.
her super too. Oh, he missed the follow-up.
Ooh, but the
Gets
grab.
Oh my goodness. This is
Oh, these grabs, dude.
definitely this is definitely a very very
Quite-
grab happy game right now.
Quite something.
I think Yuta just wants to get out of the corner. Cause against ice, the corner that's a big no-no. That's you don't want to tell your mom you're in the corner if you're against ice. She'll corner against ice. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, is he booking? No book. No book there.
No books. Books are banned.
Right.
Yuta
Everything's
takes the
banned.
first match with a grab. Indeed, I think it was a thick grab, maybe. Couldn't see.
Didn't book there. That was the biggest thing. If he booked there, he would have won, but he
Yeah.
didn't book. No book, no win. You
No
know?
book.
No book, no win.
I like Soy. Soy said he's gonna learn Shadow Duo.
Librarian.
Yeah, like in all. So
That's
if you don't know,
that's basically
By the
my
way-
shadow deal right now, though.
it's not at all in Midler's favor. This is especially because Chad Rad knows how to play his ice. Like he's not just some guy who's just picking up ice and just rubbing his wiener on buttons.
He isn't. Oh damn.
He's got. Well, right now during the tandem, he might be rubbing his wiener on the buttons, but other than that, if you don't know, everything in his tandem combos together.
Yeah, everything links. You can just literally mash the buttons and everything links. Which
You just
makes
call him-
it really dumb. Like even for JoJo, that's kinda dumb.
Oh, man, I wouldn't say that. I would say the dumbest thing in JoJo's is probably the fact that Hole and Gio's grabs are punishable. I think that's probably the dumbest thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
also really dumb.
It's a weird
Not only
oversight.
their grabs, some other grabs can also fire, but it's
Yeah.
really situational.
Go
Why
on,
are
please.
grabs even punishable in the first place? They shouldn't be. They should be a half
Yeah.
knockdown.
From what I heard, it was a design oversight. Like they just overlooked it because the game was kind of rushed. But anyways, yeah, Chad Rad has him in the blender. Let's see if Yuta Sama will book.
No book.
Yuta Sama book.
No book.
Book. All right.
No book this time. Only
Alright.
no book, only car.
Part of the new book.
Oh, actually
that.
hits
Oh my
him with an overhead. Was that an overhead?
Okay,
Yeah, I
that
believe
was
so.
that was ridiculous. That is something you don't see, and I think
Ooh.
save resources, but he's kind of forced here. Oh my!
Nice!
That
He was expecting the jump in and instead went for the sweep.
is cool because that only really works if your opponent if your opponent's good. like that would work because
Yeah.
other than that, you just block low. But he was expecting the overhead. Training has begun. He's training him. He's oh god.
That was straight.
Oh my goodness.
Nice whip.
Looks like Yuto Sama is saying, "Hey, I have books too, you know.
I've read some books.
I've read some literature. I'm well, you know.
I read my math book in 3rd grade. I'm well
That is taught.
well taught. Oh, interesting
Okay.
tech.
Algebra books, you know.
No text
I have-
western. It's definitely gonna be Fightcade is Crash.
I think we're definitely gonna put in the
Finishes
description.
the game with a cross up.
We might just be like we might just delete this except the good matches and just call it.
I'm gonna upload the whole thing. The title is gonna be "Don't watch this shit."
Oh my goodness. Those were some.
That's
By the
some-
way, the
Yeah.
double mix-ups on the he's getting the double mix-ups on the car super. That's just phenomenal. You don't see
Yeah.
that ever. No one does that. It's not like brainless.
Tandem.
Oh my god, does he even have a tandem?
Midler tandem. Wow.
Midler tandem. How does
Money.
it even work?
He must have just been trying to make that safe. But yeah, Midler's tandem combos exist, but they're not that good. They're not really.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of like a waste of resources sometimes. But in that situation, they're good for like.
Like it can really save you from tough situations. but
Yes, tandems
you
are
cannot really do
extremely
any-
good for invisibility frames.
Yeah, pretty much that does that.
Oh my goodness. Good.
It could be said that Chad Rad Blaster is getting Rad Blasted. I'm
just had to
sorry.
go there.
Yeah.
You had to make it personal. You do know this guy has a family and kids.
I really
Right.
doubt it. Dude.
Beautiful sons. All right. And you're just taking a bat and you're taking that bat and crippling their sons with that bat.
And I'm feeling
So-
good while doing it. Was that a
by the
jumping
way-
grab? Holy damn.
That was
Yeah.
empty hop. Oh my goodness. And he could have finished it there too. Oh my.
Oh my god.
Is he playing with him? Is this child's play to him?
Oh my god,
My
nice!
God. Wow. Never seen that before.
Barely managed to jump over that sweep. Incredible. Look, that's game.
That was
Yeah, it
game right
is.
there. That was really hype.
Some good shit. Next up, Potato versus Zoe. Zoe, do not rage kid. Please. Don't.
Joy. All right. It's pronounced. Actually, I don't know how it's pronounced. I always just called him.
It's pronounced Zoe, I think.
It-
Or you can call him Soul.
Supposed to be like because someone took the name Soul already, so he wanted the name Soul, but he just made it Soy. But everyone just calls him Soy because I don't know. Just because I don't know.
Well, you get what you order, I guess. Here comes the laggiest match, and Potato making a statement and going for whole horse, knowing that Zoe has trouble with dealing whole horse.
I want to say, yeah, Potato's whole. See, he's just doing. He's trying to bait him with the 8C. I don't know why he's throwing out 8C a ton, but hey, Potato's whole.
Now that's a meme.
Not something to sleep on. I think his hole is actually not that bad. Actually pretty good, I would say, compared to the rest of Fightcade. And he knows a ton about every single matchup, so that really helps his hole.
Oh, that's a stylish combo, at least.
And that was a really cool combo, man.
He just kinda poked him a little bit and just dashed in for the super.
Some great matches. And for these matches, like, you know, two and a half hours ago, when Fightcade was shutting down. That was the greatest. That was the icing on the cake. The
Oh,
fact
yeah,
that
I just realized that when we download the VOD, the Seinfeld team is gonna be muted.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's completely fine, dude. Mute everything. In fact, make it silent.
Just delete it. Delete this whole fucking thing. This never happened.
Spaghetti incident. You know.
The Saturday of 21st of is this October? Yeah. Never happened.
I think the biggest thing here was just like Dine wasn't playing his matches. Mr. System was having trouble connecting. Fightcade broke down. Replays broke down in Fightcade.
I'm fucking breaking down.
Emotionally,
Yeah,
physically.
both. Mentally.
If I smoked cigs, I'd be shoving like 18 cigs into my mouth right now.
Okay.
I'd be lighting up all day right now.
I'd just light up the whole packet, to be honest.
Light up's more of like a stoner term, more like if you're smoking some marijuana.
Smoking the devil's lettuce.
Yeah, I don't know. Smoking some Wednesday, if you catch my drift. Some WED.
Smoking some Green Day, and here goes one round for Potato.
It's like Potato knows that keep his distance and avoid these combos.
That's not an easy
Soy-
task.
One of the reasons that Soy picked up ISO is kind of like a joke is because Ice's buttons are so good, and so Soy used to just jam his like really good buttons in the corner. Pretty funny, but Soy's no stranger to Ice's strengths at all.
But still has the Potato has the life lead instead.
Jumping a
What's
lot.
the
because he
matchup
doesn't-
for Eisen Hall?
Oh boy, I want to say it's like at least 7-3 in Ice's favor, but personally, I think it's like 8-2. That's just my guess. Because there's tons of stuff. Like,
No, it's an intense neutral game here. Let's see who gets the first hit. Ooh. Down tandem gets the
Yeah.
smoke. Smoking indeed does not kill. Smoking is good for you. Except for Whole Horse, he just died. Anyway, please commentate. I'm really bad at this.
hey, dude, no, you're doing a good job. You're not doing bad. It's kind of adding to the lack of charm that we already have.
Exactly.
So like, actually good because that means we have less charm, which makes it even a better incentive to just delete this whole thing, pretend it never happened.
No, I'm gonna upload it. I can't drop the upload.
Can't.
I have the name is a good joke. I have to do it. The whole thing.
Oh man.
The
But
name
anyways,
is a good joke.
so one thing I like about the way Potato plays Rubber Soul is he will use the shitty Emerald Splash, lock down the opponent into a 50-50.
Yeah.
Really nice. No one does that on here except for him. So
Who actually got the super?
but yeah, I know also Soy's other matchup he hates the most. By the way,
He probably hates Potato. Just in general.
there's 3. Oh dude, there's no way it's personal. Except it might be personal. Maybe Soy does hate Potato. I think Soy told me he's actually allergic to potatoes. He said his sister got him fries once and it was like a bad joke because he's allergic. Didn't say that. I made that up.
Okay.
Don't ever repeat that.
Some fake lore.
One thing is that I think Soy has told me himself the 3 matchups he hates the most are Polnareff, Full Horse, and Rubber Soul. I think those are his 3 least favorites.
And the Potatoboih takes the match 2 with Rubber Soul. He goes for Whole Horse. Interesting. Let's see what he's gonna do. I've actually almost never seen Zoe's whole horse. I've just seen glimpses. Well,
I have.
I mean
never-
that's a good start.
my whole entire life, my 22 years of life, I have never seen a soy horse. I'll say that much. I think, is it just eight glass? Is that all he's doing, or is he actually
he told me that he's gonna start playing whole horse because he can just spam glass and there's nothing you can do. Just to
man.
piss people off.
I,
But, I'm
boy.
fairly certain whole horse takes more than that to be good.
To deal with, but like, yeah, once you get to people who know what they're doing, 8C and glass doesn't really, that's not really cutting the mustard in the happiness department, is what I'm gonna say.
Interesting, yeah.
This is definitely a battle that's about to explode, and by that I mean Soy is exploding right now, as in he's exploding. Oh, he's taunting. Oh boy, are we getting the quit? Oh
No.
god. No, he's okay. He's trying to do the taunt cancel. No one plays the game quite like Soul. That's all I'm gonna say.
One thing about Zoe is that he's really great at guard cancelling.
Actually, oh god, I hope he didn't quit.
I don't think he did. It's just the spectators again.
Oh god.
Probably someone who hates everything. Or no,
I think
wait.
it works.
Wait, hold on.
That could
I think he quit.
X-play.
Really? No, Zoe
Really
is
long lag.
saying question mark in Fightcade.
You wanna redo that match?
No, he didn't
Right.
quit. He game froze.
Here, let's just have a redo of that match. Yeah, that's So the train has come off the rails at this point.
No, the
It's
train
already been-
train is doing a
it-
fucking slide on the fucking tracks. Like,
We're
what's-
getting some initial.
What's the skateboard trick where you slide like horizontally on
Slide?
a rail?
Oh, okay, grinding. It's grinding on something.
The fucking train is grinding, barely.
Now it won't connect. Oh god, damn it. This is so this is what's happening right now. So, train has already gone off the tracks. Initial D music is playing. It's power drifting now, and it's drifting into another dimension where everything is made of lava, and just this really
Alright, hold on.
bad. Messy.
Say that whole thing again. I'm gonna play some Initial D soundtrack. Never mind, we're starting.
Alright.
Never mind.
We're starting. Okay. Thank God.
You can do it after.
Oh, I don't want to do it. We're not doing that. That was a one-off. You can't get me to say that again because I don't want to say it again. I don't want to admit that the stream is derailed into a blubbery, bad Jello pool, but these are
At least we're trying to make it entertaining. That's all. That's all we can do.
You guys in the chat entertained at all, or are you guys pretty?
They're
guys hate us?
probably residents sleeping really hard.
Yeah, I think that's probably what's happening. Okay, so it looks like Potato and Soy are hopefully.
Okay, let's just tell me more about the train being derailed with Initial D OST in the background.
There's not much more to say than that. It's just a giant train. Train is just going off the rails. It's
Sliding.
over drifting. Yeah, it's
Double
there's a
track
mo-
drifting or whatever.
yeah. God, double dimensional drift powers have been awakened, and it's drifting into the extra bad dimension. And
The stream is no longer salvageable.
about. I guess let's talk about how disappointed you are. In, disappointed you are that Honk deleted most of the stinkos in the server.
I'm actually pissed at him for that. I had so
Really?
many stinkos lined up. My
Full
stinko army
Stinko
was
army.
building, and he ruined it all.
He reset the stinkos, and it's kind of sucky because like we spent so long, you know,
Yeah, like all the hard work.
and rules to become a stinko, that was very classified information. And
Oh yeah, sure.
uh,
Oh, they're
boy,
playing.
Potatoboih.
Yeah, they're playing now. Let's get this
Okay.
fucking thing to the finish
Alright, so
line,
it's 1-1.
please.
We're literally like what, like 2 matches away. No, 3 matches away, and the last 2 should be running smoothly.
No,
I feel like-
trust me. The Fightcade is gonna die again. That's how this thing goes.
Oh god. This is blame the viewer loss on anything because this has just been technical difficulties galore.
Oh
Stalling
my
galore.
god.
All right.
Did I jinx it?
No, okay, it's back. It's back. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Zarythe, hold me, man. Hold
This
me
is
back.
actually mentally exhausting. Like, this fucking tournament is so fucking annoying and hard to host every week. And
Oh, it's not
when the it's not hard when you're not doing anything, but
Well, I'll say this. I think this week was just a bad one because
yeah,
you know,
it's exhausting because I'm not rewarded for doing the hard work. I'm rewarded if the tournament goes well and there's a good following for it. If it's fucked up like this, I just kind of want to die and quit.
don't resign live on stream. That's
I'm not gonna resign, but this match is a fucking mess. My ears.
I think if this can't get going, I think unfortunately it's on Potato again.
Now they're
Yeah.
playing, but
Boy.
set up a Patreon. Why? What's that gonna help? No one's gonna use it.
Dude, what the fuck? Why set up a Patreon,
Yeah,
dude?
exactly. That's such a bad idea.
We're fucking money neutered banana beggars. That's not who the
Yeah, we are.
no
though.
money. But we're not. This isn't like a money thing. Like you can't.
Yeah, it's not. It's not about money. Even if it was used to better anything, everything, it wouldn't ever happen.
And all Patreons have gone to shit from what I've seen. Like it's generally someone like begging for money, and then they being like, it ends up just going to shit. Like they don't follow through.
Oh
Or
my
they-
lord. And Patreon is not gonna help this at all. Yeah, I know it's Zoe, most likely.
So most likely, I don't know.
I mean, his internet is like not stable. We all know that.
It's the hard truth you have to accept. Soy has Stinko net. By the way, Cox Cables. If you know about Cox Cables, it's a cable company out here in California. This match is you know, speaking. I'm connected to the internet through Cox Cable at the moment. So
And
shout out,
everything is
big shout out to
going
them.
absolutely horrendously.
I don't even think I'm gonna shout out the people I was gonna shout out just because this has been a bad stream. I don't think they want their name associated with this week's stream.
Thanks for Hog for leaving and memeing the fuck out of this thing. Thank you Dopey for canceling last minute. Thank you secret commentator for actually that's a smart call, so never mind. Not gonna say anything about
Big
that.
money going there. But no, dude. I'd say Dopey has a life, you know, and
Yeah, I can't blame someone for having a life. But
he doesn't have a
last minute cancels are like so.
Oh yeah.
They like you should know about that beforehand.
Yeah. Well, either way, I'll say this: Honk, you know, he might not have a life, but Death Grips is way more important than
Yeah,
this.
definitely.
A Death Grips concert, like I'm kind of jealous to be honest. Like, supposed to break up,
Neutral
you know?
tandem.
And
Yeah, oh, cancels the super by 6C. Gets the knee breaker or back breaker, whatever it's called. Tandem again, neutral.
I think, yeah, I think Soy is gonna have to go for some wild, like a wild read right here. Edo hasn't figured.
He's
Would be the
trying.
last-
Oh, with the
Oh.
normals.
They're trying to make a comeback right now. Right. Boy, doesn't wanna. I mean, see, it's anyone's game at that point.
Seems to
think
be
he's doing
like
it
it's
now.
ISIS game right now with the tandem.
Yeah,
That's a
this
lot
is-
of damage. That's like 70% right there.
My goodness, yeah. Soy is good at hitting those buttons. Him and Chad Radblaster, both very good. I think Chad Radblaster told me he could do like that's maximum.
What's this? Oh, takes out of it.
Oh my god.
Normal. Neutral tandem tries to catch him. Should have grabbed there.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost gets punished and
Oh my-
sweeps.
Game 5. This is game 5. This is
Svenny is
Soy
saying
should have just
in the chat, everyone would donate if we could get something better than Fightcade. And I'd say, isn't GGPO better than Fightcade?
GPO apparently was better than Fightcade, but I think they just gave up their server rights because they wanted to do other things.
And
I don't know. I don't know.
does GGPO have live spectating? Because I don't think it does.
Yeah, it did. It did because
Okay.
people talked about specking matches, in GGPO, and it had replays too. So.
Yeah, I know that. But no can do. The best we got here. Fightcade isn't that bad itself, it's just the players' connections and the worldwide tournament.
We're back. This is I don't know.
Almost gets a tandem. Now gets another tandem.
Goodness.
That's gonna hurt. Gets
I love
blocks
I
it
love
and gets hit again.
is really funny. It's so like it looks like he's just gonna like pop up out of the ground and like punch you in the face or something. Like
Ooh, takes out of it. How the fuck?
I
don't think Zoe knew you can actually combo from 6C to the kicking super. That would have killed there.
think he does know. I just think he dropped it, or he's trying to
He's
save
never
it.
done it. That's why I'm thinking he don't know.
Done it against me. I know he knows because you know. Know his
Oh,
nose.
that's a good read.
That was kind of wacky. I don't know what's going on there. Oh boy. This is Soy's coming at it with the
Trying to sweep.
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. In like
Alright.
literally a second.
So he gets the tandem. Confirm. It's not gonna kill. Unless it's exceptionally long. Let's see if he gets a knockdown. No. Super. Tries to break through the stand crash. Grabbed. And that's gonna be it for the round.
Alright, what did I miss?
Potato grabbed and won the round.
Won the round. It says that ice. Oh, okay. Right, you're right. You're right.
Tick crabs.
Okay.
Oh my god, what is this?
This
Do
is
not abuse. Oh, that's a rage
that
quit.
abuse way.
That's a rage.
Rage quit,
That's
come on, Soy.
Oh my god.
It's PNG. Yeah, this is one.
So
He had that too. Oh, he's doing bad games. No, not the BGS, man. All right.
That was absolutely winnable though.
It was. He could have won.
Yeah.
So, anyways, finally, all 50 of you watching now, we have finally made it to losers finals.
Now all the 5 who are watching and the 45 who left the tab open.
That's probably accurate, honestly.
So he's saying you play like a big fat homo, dude.
Goodness.
Don't care.
Oh wow. Yep, that is the classic. Anyways, let's watch Potato versus Chad Radblaster. just get it going. The train it's getting back on track, but the
No.
damage is done. The train has like
The train has one card left. The fucking engine, everything is gone except one card that's like sliding down the hill. So technically, it's still working.
still working, but it's not good. You don't want to be in that train.
Eh,
So this is CAC versus CAC.
cack.
They're both
I'm betting my money on a red cack.
Red CAC. I'm thinking that red CAC probably. I don't know, cause Potato doesn't really do CAC's full combos.
Exactly, that's what makes him harder to play.
Like Potato, I think just Potato knows more.
No, but if he gets a hit confirm, he could do more damage, but he opts out not doing any damage. That's why he loses. Or I'm predicting he loses. I'm no time
As you can
traveler.
see that Chad Rad is oh boy.
Here comes the tandem, and it whiffs.
This is their second game. This is
Stand
is,
crash.
this is the run back that Potato's getting against Chad Radblaster.
How does Chad Radblaster get so many goddamn reps on his tandems? It's impressive, unless he's using a macro. Who gets the
Oh my
continuation with the webs? Drops them. Dashings.
I think Chad is gonna go for
He's
not the
gonna
lag.
go for a fucking lag fest.
What? No macros. Yeah, I don't think anyone here macros.
I wouldn't put it past Chad Radblaster though, if he did.
No, dude, he doesn't. Like, he wouldn't macro. He's not like that.
Sure.
I'm very certain he doesn't macro.
I know Jotmon, who plays Eyes and Jotaro. I think he macros actually.
I don't know. I know that Radblaster doesn't even
Stand
believe in
crash. Gets a tick throw.
he doesn't even believe in what's it called? Like just having a 3-punch macro.
Ooh. No, 3-punch macro is not gonna help with the tandem though.
He doesn't even believe in that. He says that like even doing that is cheating, in his opinion.
I don't think it is cheating, but it's
I think so. Like 3-punch, I don't think it's cheating. I don't use 3-punch. I don't use
me
any.
neither,
method.
but it's not cheating though.
Yeah.
Gets the tandem with overheads, confirms. Stand crash, no tandem, no bar.
Thing to watch.
Potato dominating the neutral game right here, having the never mind.
Commentators there.
Yeah.
I think. Oh.
Yeah,
that
they do
was
20.
boy. This is
Air dashing, trying to like.
anti-air.
It's looking grim for Potato, and he gets killed.
Potato has been sliced.
Murdered.
Oh. Actually, he hasn't been sliced yet. He just got some of the skin peeled off of it. That's an interesting choice. I don't think I would have gone with Jotaro if I
That's
was
the
Potato.
second Jotaro this turn.
Rubber soul. Anyways. Here it comes. Oh no. You got this, both of you. I'm rooting for both of you.
You got this unnamed person.
Go
Get him.
person.
Go, get him.
Show him your defensive skills or your offensive skills. I'm not telling you.
Show him your skills of playing the game.
I think for sure Chad is more favored to win here, but I think it would be interesting if Potato won this thing to see what like.
There's no winning against Kakyoin though.
Kakyoin's not unbeatable. Jotaro, not bad against Kak at all. You gotta kind of play. You kind of gotta use your resources of Jotaro against Kak. I feel like dashing, stand on 6-6A is one of the better options against Kak. Neutral.
There's no good options against Kakyoin. Be honest.
Oh man.
Look at that.
There are, but this is what this is what happens when you get into the blender. All right, he's taking the potato and he's slicing it right now. He's trying to make them French fries.
That is
Right.
brutal.
Now we're gonna watch his Dio, which for some reason he's busting out now.
Yeah, Potato
who
actually
knows
did
why?
drop Chad
That
Red
was
Blaster into the losers, I believe. Did he not? Was it the other way around?
The other way around, but he made a small run back with the.
Oh yeah, he did get around, I believe. Or
Yeah.
match, I forgot. His Dio was impressive. Oh.
This Kak is definitely not bad.
No.
This is not a bad Kak at all. This is probably one of the better Kaks on Fightcade.
I believe who said that is someone we all know.
No,
Yeah, it is.
dude. I think he's just a guy who knows how to feel, and I think he feels for Potatoboih. I think he's trying to root for Potatoboih.
Everyone roots for Potatoboih. Rootin' my tootin'.
Just lend him your energy, because this is
If we had an audience right now, I'd ask for energy emojis, but we ain't got none.
ain't got an audience.
No, it's like two people chatting and tabs open.
It's alright.
Ooh, wake up, suck. That's interesting. Grab. Now what the fuck was that?
I don't know. It's very interesting. He's been throwing those out, the standless, the standless knives, which is better. Guard up, I think.
Nice. Couldn't get the stand crash. Could he get it with the Rekka? No. Oh, gets caught out, and that's the end of Potatoboih. No, it's not.
No,
Grab.
no. Oh, now it is.
That was a bait.
She wrote for potatoes.
That's some good tasting roasted French fries.
We're gonna get on to the final match of this tournament. Finally, whew. It's been a really long road. Versus I'm not gonna lie. Voting for Yuto Sama wins 3-0 the first like just the first set. We gotta go home, we gotta, you know,
Sleep. I
sit
wanna
down,
sleep.
yeah.
I wanna fucking die.
Smoke some blunts, roll some 40s, you know what I mean?
The biggest mistake this week. And I
You
was
can't roll
fucking
for-
looking forward to this, and it's become this huge mess.
You know, next week it's gonna be a lot better. I'll tell you that much.
I
but-
hope, cause if it's not, I think I'm gonna quit.
Well, I'm just gonna say I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Just because the biggest thing here was Fightcade not working.
True. And the commentators.
And yeah, commentator. But I think we're gonna be fine next week. Anyways, so Yuto Sama opting for Chaka.
Interesting. Never seen his chakra.
He did Chaka. So that's the thing. If he plays it, he's got a really good whatever. So like, his Chaka is really good. Probably the best one on Fightcade. I know I say that about most of his everything, but probably sound like a dick writer right now, but
You are.
very much, yeah, very much so. Well
You're a
known.
dick rider, a certain person. Almost kills Kakian with that juggle. Gets 50-50, it's all about it, and sweeps.
Right. Here's the next. Boy.
Gets caught in the webs and a super in the face.
Better. And Chaka's options against the webs in general, because he might be able to just poke it out with the long-reaching sword.
Yeah.
Here comes the combo. Oh,
Whiff.
almost got the full combo. Yeah, he has this full combo down with Chaka. It's pretty tight.
It does almost no damage, but it's looks cool, I guess.
It's optimized.
Yeah,
does
but
no
it
damage.
does no fucking damage. Like compared to like
Kind of.
what Dio or Jotaro does with less fucking
Yeah.
effort, it does nothing.
In the first game, convincingly.
Actually kills the Kakian.
Yeah.
On Ice says shut your mouth, Toba Juber, and Toba Juber said Honk would have saved the stream. I agree with On Ice. Shut the fuck up.
I don't know. I don't think there was anything saving this week. I don't know. If I had free chocolate cards to give out to everyone, maybe that would have saved the stream. But even then, I don't know. It was
A mess. That's what it was.
well. Either way, this match is pretty good.
Yeah, it is
So-
actually.
I think this is the only thing salvaging the only thing salvaging this train wreck was the top 8 was pretty good. But the
That
top 8
one
was good.
match that I already forget about. Which one was it? The one with potatoes? No, I don't remember. There was one
It's-
match
yeah,
that I was really impressed by. Gets caught in the super from the air normals. and gets grabbed, and that's the end of Chakra.
So long, Chaka.
You will be
His reign
missed.
is so insane. No, he's actually going to a Death Grips concert. He's not finagling his boyfriend.
Yuto Sama goes with the Midler once again.
Oh, he
and
might.
This is the
He'd be doing both.
fourth week in a row with a Midler Ice finals. No, third week. My bad.
I don't think that's something you should just tell people, you know.
Can we
I'm sure he
commentate
will.
the match, please?
Yeah, sure. Either way. Right, looks like Chad was doing some thinking about how to deal with Yuta's. I think the big thing here is
Watching out for the zoning, but I think Jin has evolved and he's now tick grabbing more than previous times, and he's actually catching Chad off guard by those throws.
that's the thing is so during Oki, like it's always just gonna be a guess, and you're just gonna have to pick up on like what your opponent's doing, habits are. But Yuta's always been really good at mixing things up, and he doesn't really like doing the same thing more than once. So you'll see him do a lot of different things. He doesn't really try and play he doesn't really try and autopilot or play habitually. He just kind of plays.
Speaking of the same thing over and over again, Ice Tandem lands on Yuto Sama once again, and is taken off.
Boy.
Was there like 40% something?
Oh boy. So
One hit kill and a sweep.
that
That reach was, yeah, that was something.
boy. Have you ever thought about Midler? Like, have you ever thought about calling her milder? Or no?
Okay, irrelevant information.
Think about that. Like, whenever I see Midler, I'm just like, oh,
This match is so exciting. We're talking about how to pronounce a name.
dang.
That was
It's
an
exciting-
interesting air hit actually.
Oh yeah, because the car hit him out of the air, and
Yeah.
then he just comboed that quickly. So it looks
Back
like
to
Chad
the Kakian.
he might have a better, because maybe he doesn't, because Yuta doesn't have as much experience against his Pacuan as Midler. He might be doing that. Taking
That's
out
all
Stone.
about the range, because Midler doesn't initiate that much, so Kakian cannot rely on the webs that much.
It
Midler
seems
is
like it
not
would.
gonna be jumping in.
So to do the harpoon with the stand on as Midler, because one thing about it is it recovers a lot faster if you have the harpoons on, or if you have the stand on.
Midler has the finest legs in any fighting game. Indeed.
I don't know. Not really. I'm not
Now
really
man,
one to-
now man, dude. Big band. That shit is so good.
talk about big
Those legs on the big band. My god. I'm shaking already.
community, the community of Skullgirls, man. You might do for. That's all I'm gonna say. Be careful what you joke about, because you might just discover something you don't want to discover.
I've already discovered something with Honk, and there's no
Okay.
going back from that.
Have you just been reading the chat?
No, I'm actually watching the game.
Dude. Anyways, I don't know, man. What about
Whiffs.
Milia?
Whiffs the fucking 90 hit combo.
Boy, he's
This is looking grim for Kake here. Getting fucking juggled.
I think, you know, the good news is he's able to just try and build resources. in
Oh
this
no,
match.
he has no fucking good news. He's gonna die. Lively
He has
for
a-
Midler.
Well, he built the meter and just spent the meter, but like, you know, the big thing about Kak is he needs meter to combo.
Indeed.
So
And that catches him and kills.
this potentially could be the final match. Yuto Sama on game point right now.
Oh god. Let's see if we get a week 4.
Get a week
victory.
4.
Fuck, I'm so tired I can't even think about anything funny.
It's alright. It's alright. Just leave the funny stuff to I don't know, Tex Western.
Tex, say something funny.
This can't be funny.
Oh my, Midler getting fucking comboed. This might be... No, whiffs. Gets thrown. Is in the corner, which is bad. Guard cancels.
Oh,
That was a
guard-
bad mistake.
Critical error, I would say. That was neither rad nor blast. He could
Tex
just
Weston says J Bush is pretty hard, and I would like to agree. Tournament point, and I think that's it for Midler.
For Chad Rad. Congratulations, Yuto Sama,
Congrats.
on proving once again that Midler is not free.
Midler is never
Oh
free.
my god. Oh. Either way, we're sticking around through this giant train wreck of a tournament. Say something. Other than
Fuck off.
I'm just gonna short. Thanks everyone. Means a lot that you stayed. Indeed, the Shadow Jin bought all the DLC. He used Book in those matches. And he is popping off as Yuto Sama. He's popping off. That's all I can say. Anyways, hopefully hopefully you guys understand that, you know, there was a lot of things out of our control in this tournament, like you know, Fightcade not working, people having so I just want to let you know I apologize about that.
These are not
I-
easy to host, so if you like,
Promise next week that
it takes a lot of work to host these, so I appreciate everyone who sticks around and like is positive towards the tournament and doesn't fuck around, because that helps us a lot and makes us want to host the tournaments.
I apologize, and I promise that next week the tournament's going to be run a lot smoother.
That-
Make sure.
You can't
Well,
promise
I mean, we can't control
you
whether or
can't
not-
promise something that we're not in control of.
Unless Fightcade crashes again, it should be run a lot smoother. But it means a lot that you guys stuck with it, even though all 5 of you stuck with it, even though that it was turning into a shit show. And good games. We're actually we had some really good games this tournament. It just sucks that like it wasn't run that smoothly. So and yeah,
Wait, before the
Anyways.
VOD gets muted, stay free, dude.